apologise for like the 10-minute wait. Literally, mum and dad were just ordering stuff for the computer. That's why I didn't start at 1:30. But apologies for the wait. Absolute legend. I could see the people that are waiting in the chat to absolute legends. It's good to see everyone again. Of course, this is my first live stream, of course, since the Steve Wraith one. Yeah, originally on Thursday I did make an American, of course, video, but I realised that I kind of want to keep that sort of stuff on my channel. So the only important part about it really was my sort of thing about Steve. I guess I literally just said that yeah, I was quite sloppy in his video at times. You know, when the videos are made, you know, I'm just sort of talking on for 10 minutes, and it's let me saying things that I obviously don't mean. Like I don't know why I call my buddy, for example. I mean, I just don't get that, but. Yeah, essentially I had my life at times, which is what I was coming out with. But yeah, you know, I still stand by my main points. It's good to hear his side of things, and yeah, of course, nice to have a nice debate. But yeah, pretty much now, you know, I guess we're mates, I would say. But of course, in the summer, you know, when there's sort of takeover stuff, I'll happily have him back on the channel. You're not live streaming Castle game? Yes, wait for me just a sec, guys. Even though it's the Leipzig Dortmund game, it says yeah, I'm going to be doing it both at once. And the reasons why it's called a Dortmund live stream for the simple fact that the Newcastle one is on BBC, so literally anyone can watch it. But I will be watching Dortmund and Newcastle. Like, I promise you, I watch both games. But the main reason why it's called Dortmund because Newcastle one's a BBC one. So in terms of new people coming to the channel, it's just not going to happen. It's just going to be the regulars. Of course, unless I change the game, which is what I'm doing. I'm doing both matches, mate. But sure, long start starting. I haven't seen the lineup. I have a look at it now. The bright guy's back, my man. But ooh, interesting. Yeah, as far as like a second squad goes, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's a shit lineup. I mean, I'd always expect to be obviously not our first team, but yeah, I mean it's not too bad. No Wilson, right? That's interesting. Anderson on the bench. He needs his debut. I think he will get his debut tonight. The team's not bad. I don't think it's going to be enough to get through, but at least I guess we're trying to give it a go. But anyway, guys, as always, need to get my tags done, my stuff like that. You know, gotta get tags done, gotta get your description done, as always, every single time. But hope everyone's well, by the way. Any questions, feel free to do so. Hi, mate. Right, Adam. I'm fine, thank you, Spencer. Newcastle win 3-1 today, Adam. So, right, Andrew, I haven't checked the Sunderland score, actually. I had them a marker. Okay, I know Sunderland's been quite bad form, so I had a feeling today it's going to be the one would actually win. We'll check if I'm right. Haven't actually seen the score yet. Where was it? Where is it? League One. Oh, they're playing at quarter 8. Fairs. I never mind them. Fair enough. So yeah, Thomas put a line in the chat. Of course, you know we will. Oh, I've got to put it on my YouTube channel to tag it. Give me just a sec. But yeah, for some reason I can't tag it on the live stream. But in terms of this live stream, of course, this one's just directly of YouTube. But when I have guests on, for example, that one's going to be off Streamlabs. I believe was it called Streamlabs? No, it wasn't called Streamlabs. Shit, I've texted someone saying it's Streamlabs. And it wasn't Streamlabs. Oh crap, I remember that now. Newcastle are playing a 4-4-2. 4-4-2. Yeah, it's what we normally play, to be fair, but I just realised my hair is an absolute mess. Apologies, it is very long, and due to lockdown, to be no cutting anytime soon, that's for sure, in terms of this hair. But don't mind me, I'm going to quickly go and obviously put tags in my videos. I've got to do every single time before I come on with this live stream. I can't ever just put it on before I get on. It's a bit of a nightmare. Going to be handy today as well because of the delay, but nah, can't do it, so I've got to do it on the live stream. But bear me just a minute, guys. We'll of course get it on. RB Leipzig. But in terms of the actual Bundesliga match, pretty good one tonight. It's a really good one. Pretty much because of Bayern's defeat earlier on, it all kind of opens the league up. And Dortmund, if they beat Leipzig, oh no, sorry, it was Leipzig gets ahead of Dortmund. Dortmund's been having quite a bad time. If Leipzig win tonight, they're putting themselves in a serious spot. In my life, I've only pinned one, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I don't know why I can only pin one. It's a bit annoying. I would like to pin 2 or 3, I guess. I'd always like to pin my socials, just anyone new one coming in. You got Xbox, me, yeah, RMP 69 capitals. I mean, that's literally my gamer tag, even that is. But yeah, I've got Xbox, I've got PlayStation as well. I do tend to play Xbox a lot more now, to be fair. So yeah, definitely interesting one. Hello, Metro Badger, you right, mate? But before, you know, I'm doing Newcastle game. Yeah, I'm doing both at once. This reason it's called Dortmund one because Newcastle's on BBC, so anyone new at the channel is obviously going to be watching the game on BBC One. That's why I'm coming out and doing 2 games at once. So I thought tactically about it, but I'm still doing the Newcastle game. Don't worry, I'm just doing 2 games at once for a change, I guess. But I want to watch this match anyway because 1, Newcastle was shit to watch, and 2, Dortmund, this game is huge. I would like to see it at the same time. Short line for Arsenal. I haven't seen Arsenal lineup. I've got to check 4 different squads at the minute. I've only seen Newcastle one. I need to quickly get my tags and description done first, then we will go to the Newcastle one. What's your gamer tag again? RMP 69 in full capitals. That's literally my name, mate. You and Steve Faith, the best of friends. I wouldn't say best of friends, but yeah, of course, you know, we'll help each other out if we ever need to. But yeah, of course, in terms of America video, I took it down pretty quickly because of the simple fact I don't really want to do my actual channel itself. Obviously, I criticised them, but I was really sloppy in the videos I made them. For example, I sort of just ranted on, I would say, for like 10 minutes. And obviously, I didn't edit anything out. So, for example, I said things like I called him a bully. I don't think it's a bully, or I said she just came off the top of my head while I was speaking. Don't mean it anyway. But essentially, literally, obviously, edited those sort of parts out of the video and kind of had my life at times in the stream. But yeah, it's just maybe it's like my point of view. I can't defend it. It was just maybe really sloppy, as I said. But I still stand by my main points, but it was good to hear his side of things, you know, obviously justify why certain things I said. And yeah, like I said, I was always happy to get a good debate going with him, but yeah, it was good, essentially. But first time off with guests, so at times, you know, I did obviously a bit unnatural, I sort of spoke quickly at times. I mean, sorry, it's just a habit, nothing I can do about it. But what was that? What's his PS name? Adam P1242. I think it was like I can't remember. It was like 6 pages. I don't remember, to be honest, mate. But I've seen the subs, Thomas. Thank you very much for putting them in. Unfortunately, I can't tag 2 comments. Aubameyang starting. Arsenal, the one day FA Cup again. They love the trophies. 1-0 he's in Newcastle. Hope you went today, Adam. Cheers, appreciate it, mate. Well, I've got Cinemarca, so of course I hope he's winning. But yeah, you know, rivalries go. But seriously, though, I do want Son to get promoted. I do want to play him again at some point. And unfortunately, in the cup competitions always go out quite early, so I do want to play him at some point for the simple fact I just want to get promoted. But anyway, though, I'm going to quickly get my tags. I still haven't done. I've been talking to chat quite a bit. Tags are done there. I'm going to quickly do that. Live stream of the Bundesliga. Game between RB Leipzig, give you just a minute, and Dortmund. But yeah, I just done my edit there. Apologies, guys. I've sorted that, so we'll be fine now. What else was I going to go on about? There's been some mad upsets today, hasn't there? I'm gonna have a look through them. I knew Sheffield United were drawing. I knew West Brom were losing. I knew Burnley were losing. I don't know what the scores are now, but yeah, I knew there's some mental ones, that was for sure. What a game later. I guess I could, mate. I'll be honest. I guess I could. What was I looking at here? Blackburn's losing at Doncaster. That's quite interesting. Oh, Blackpool 2, West Brom 2. That game's kicked off quite a bit. Sheffield United are winning 3-2 in the 85th minute. Burnley are still losing to MK Dons. That's a big one. And yeah, Sheffield Wednesday being Exeter. That's quite an obvious one, to be fair. I'm going to quickly crack open get a kind of Pepsi going. But yeah, pretty much I'm going to watch both the matches on the computer today. The BBC one will be behind, obviously, because it's on iPlayer, but the Dortmund one's live, and that was what kind of came out, to be honest. For I'm not too arsed about the Newcastle game. I'm going to be real tonight. I can't say us winning. That's why I'm kind of not arsed. Of course, in terms of all Newcastle games, I will be obviously live, and I will be just doing that game. For the simple fact, this one being in BBC, I thought I switched it up a little bit. 4-5-1 is the formation Newcastle are playing. Hendrick and centre mid, Joel into left mid. Yeah, I mean, I don't get that sort of thing, but I knew the second we got Arsenal in the cup, I knew straight away Steve was be like, yeah, we'll put an average team out, we'll see what happens. Like, I knew straight away he wouldn't be Arsenal this game. Of course, it's a shame, but that's how it works. You got any free links to Newcastle match? Not really, mate. I mean, you got it for free, pal. It's only in BBC One. Like, if you've got any form of TV, you should be able to watch it. But listen, it may not be from the UK, but if you're far from the UK, I mean, you literally got the game for free. But Mental would surely beating Derby, by the way. Literally, a non-league North East club is going to get further on Newcastle. I mean, they had, even though it's Derby's obviously like under 18s and stuff like that, they still had their life, which is a bit of a surprise because, you know, there's still like 4 leagues, some between these. It's not like a complete pushover, but yeah, some interesting ones, some very interesting ones. It's quite a mad one to see, but what we got? Try and check the times here. The times are really weird today. What were the times? Sorry, we'll have a quick look. I believe the Dortmund game kicks off 5:30. I believe, I'm not too sure, but I think it was around by that time. I need to go on Sky but actually check my bets because Everton have let me down today, so cheers for that, toffees. But they've been an absolute disaster class today, my bet. So thank you for that, Everton. But yeah, we're logging now, we'll see what we get going. That's this. If you can't, there's a good app called Live and search Newcastle and click on play. Fair enough, yeah, but listen, you're from the UK, and obviously watch it for free. Everyone's got BBC as far as I'm aware. But it's an iPhone, iPad. I don't know what BBC One thanks. I have no bar. Literally free match for you to watch, pal. But shoot, like that one's gonna cost me big time. Thankfully, Everton wasn't the only one that cost me in the Yaka. For some reason, I had Derby. I don't know why I put Derby. I mean, literally, I had such a crap team up. But I was just Burnley. I mean, they're gonna lose to MK Dons. Cam and Jerome banging it away. I mean, that's just embarrassing. But despite having new owners, doesn't seem to be progressing at the minute. He went for the window first. Comes in half an hour. Yeah, fair enough. And keep an eye on West Brom. No, that game might be going extra time. It's 2-2 at the minute. Blackpool, they scored both the goals first, and both times West Brom came back and equalised. Sheffield United look like they've just about done it. I mean, they were they scored twice to make it 3-1. They're gone on. It's kicking at 5:30. Yeah, thank you, Thomas. Pretty much on Sky Bet, they've got the rights to the Serie A and the Bundesliga. Literally, the matches are bang on live. I mean, it's great for bets, literally got both the rights to both leagues. In terms of all football on, Barca was on as well at 5:30, but due to the rights in the UK, I can't legally watch La Liga football, as stupid as it is. I don't know how. ITV's have the rights for like a few weeks, but yeah, I think Being Sports bought the rights. I can't remember who it was, but someone bought the rights and you can't see it in the UK. It's absolutely shite. But at the same time, though, it's pretty obvious Real Madrid's going to win the league, so it's not like the end of the world, but still, I like watching La Liga football, so I mean, it's a bit disappointing, I guess. But I mean, Arsenal against the Toon tonight, I mean, yeah, I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to watch it at the side, but I'm not going to bother in terms of actually watching it. I like we're going to see Newcastle take, we'll go through, it'll be the second biggest club in England. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to think about it. There's still a lot of stuff going on about it, but I'm going to stay out with it until obviously I hear more, because I'm not going to get my hopes up again. I was 100% certain it was going to happen in the summer. Me and myself will get a bit of a mug, to be honest, but we'll see how things go. But yeah, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. That was what I was trying to say. But anyway, in terms of this, Messi or Ronaldo, I have to say Messi. I get asked this quite a bit. For me, I just love Messi. I love the pair, to be fair, but Messi's just so much more technically gifted. There's something about him. I just absolutely love him. That's this year. I used to watch La Liga United like 16-17 season. Then they couldn't show him afterwards. Yeah, I mean, it's a shit. They lost the rights and it just sucks so much. I'd team with the West Midlands. Well, the NFL, honestly, you need to start picking up some points. Got any chance of promotion this season? They sort of dropped off again. But I mean, I don't know, I'm not going to comment on what's going on down there at the minute. It's just an absolute disaster. But there's any more FA Cup updates? We keep an eye on that. There's quite a few games that are with ones here. Blackpool West ones, I want to keep an eye on. The rest of them seem to be done, unless there's like any 90-minute equalisers. But Blackpool West Brom is going to be the one that's going to be the tasty one. Even the Newcastle don't go through this round. I think it will be doing the FA Cup, of course, what you call it, the ball drop, what we call it, the round. Maybe 1-1 and go over penalties. What the Newcastle one, be meant to one. But this one goes to extra time, then penalties. It doesn't go straight at pens. Palace just the Carabao Cup want to go straight at pens. It's quite weird. Obviously going for the rules, but yeah, there are a lot of different rules. FA Cup. There's no replays this year, but you go to extra time, then you go to penalties. So keep that in mind. And then Carabao Cup, you went straight to penalties. That was how it was. In the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, you play whoever draws the home team. And in the FA Cup, the semi-finals at Wembley. So you got a few rules you need to remember, but it's just the only problem is Sean Langstaff. Yes, honestly. Can't stand him. Burnley are so poor. Yeah, not good enough. MK Dons, the really is. I'm going to have a look at that Burnley's got to put out, actually. Who did they put out? Lineups. Yeah, that is not good enough. I mean, that's a really good team, actually. It's not the first squad, but they've got probably about 5-6 players in there that probably will be around that first team sort of level, which is not good enough. I mean, Richard fucking Kiof's playing centre half for them, man. Richard Kiof. I forgot he went to MK Dons, but though he was playing, they were playing three at the back. I had Cameron Jerome as a lone striker. It's just not good enough from Burnley, really isn't. Bit of an embarrassing result from them. In terms of all results, though, of course, West Brom could potentially be going out as well if Blackpool could do something in extra time or score a winner now. As it stands, though, we'll be going for that. Did you vote for Team? Yeah, I haven't yet. I'll be honest, I don't know who to vote for. Because the Team of the Year in FIFA is not based on who's been the best in real life, it's based on who we want to get a Team of the Year card. So the likes that haven't been very good, the likes of Neymar, the likes of... I think De Bruyne deserves one, to be fair, but just Potter sweaty cards we'll be getting in as well. Thank God Ben Yedder's not an option, that's what I'm saying, but... I don't know how Hoslu got nominated. I really don't. That's an absolute mental one. I don't know how Hoslu is a choice to pick. So ones like Steve Mandano choices as well. I mean, just crazy, innit? Just absolutely crazy. But in terms of Akas, I think we're gonna go down here. Ooh, that's not bad. Aka, to be fair. Arsenal, Brentford, Leipzig, Barca wins 11-2. I realistically think all of them's gonna win. Of course, gonna be betting against Newcastle in this case, but I think Leipzig will beat Dortmund. I think Barca will be Grandia. Who are Brentford playing? Brentford, they are playing Middlesbrough. You would fancy to win, but to be fair, you never know these days. Arsenal, Newcastle, you would realistically fancy Arsenal, but again, you never know. Honestly, never know. Ooh, that's it. Newcastle, Middlesbrough, Dortmund, Barca wins 250-1. What's your team like on FIFA? I'm on the Xbox at the minute now, to be honest, it's not that good at the minute. I've just been playing a lot of co-op, essentially trying to get live rewards in. But I wasn't even the vote, Andre Silva gets one. I mean, yeah, it's just mental ones, isn't it? I realistically think a player like Thiago should get into it, but I got a feeling De Bruyne is going to beat him to it. My midfield I'll go for, I would say Thiago, Bruno Fernandes, you've got a 100% put in. And for the third midfielder, come on, there's quite a few of them actually. Watching the Newcastle game, I'll be watching both, mate. The reason why I got the Dortmund one on is essentially because this one's on BBC One, the Newcastle game, so in terms of new people coming on the channel, there's not going to be too many, so I'm pretty much doing two games at once essentially, and it's a bit of a tactical move I guess, but yeah, I'm doing 2 games at once. I will be doing the Newcastle game, don't worry, but essentially in this case I just want to watch something else as well, because one, Newcastle's crap to watch, and two, like I said, BBC, so there's not going to be too many people of course popping in. But yeah, we're going to keep an eye, of course, sub count. We're getting quite close now to, what was it, 6,700 is it short? Yeah, I can't remember what it was. Jesus Christ, 6,700 now you got. Alphonso Davies, team will be OP. Alphonso Davies, yes. Do I think he's going to get one? I think Trent definitely will. And in terms of the R side, I would say so. I can't really think many R players get in. I don't think Robertson deserves one over Alphonso. Burnley scored, haven't they? That's a very tasty one, taking an extra time if that's the case. But yeah, it's a 93rd equaliser if you're correct, mate. Predictions for the game. I think Arsenal are going to win. 3-1, I'm going to say Arsenal. I don't ever back against Newcastle, but I mean, I can't see we're doing anything. I reckon we're honestly just here to kind of throw the game away and give some players, an opportunity to play. I would love to see it cause an upset, get Arsenal out straight away in there. Yeah, we'll see it open up a little bit, but I can't see it happening. Really can't see it happening. Unless we get absolutely mauled tonight, and we're going to be making a response video. Unless we get dicked on like 4 or 5, I'm talking, I'm not going to make a video tonight, because the simple fact is I just couldn't really give one. 2-0 Arsenal prediction, fair enough, mate. I'm going to say 2-2 near winning penalties. I'm being very ambitious, I hope so, but we haven't beat Arsenal in the FA Cup since the last time we won it. Well, not last time we won it, it was one of the last times, but it was 1952, last time we beat Arsenal in the FA Cup. Last time we beat Arsenal together, of course, was 2018. I think it was 2017, it might have been actually, when Richie scored the winner. And last time we beat them at the Emirates is when Andy Carroll scored all the way back in 2010. Now, Blackpool West Brom is going extra time. That is... Oh, no, you're correct in that. Blackpool West Brom, Burnley MK Dons, both going extra time. Burnley for the 94th minute equaliser to send it into added time. Harsh and MK Dons, but listen... You got to do your job. Yeah, I've got to do your job, and it's going to be going all the way. But Sheffield United have actually won, by the way. Mental. The team actually won a game. Who knows? Newcastle next time. Can they get the win against us after their 3-2 dominant performance against Bristol Rovers? We'll see. We'll see. It's quite surprising that he's put out his full squad, actually. I'm assuming that he's just went, listen, we're down anyway, I might as well try and win the FA Cup. I don't know what mentality he's got behind doing that, but yeah, I'm not going to fault it. But yeah, let's face it, they're probably, unless they get 6 points against us, they're not going to get more than 11 points in my opinion, but Plankton playing, wouldn't get a game for Sunderland. God's sake, Joe Planklington, that's such a bad joke, man. Yeah. It's 6-1 for Joe Linton to score today, by the way. So if someone stuck a tenner on, of course you will get, or a 5-1, so you will get £60 returns if that happens. But yeah, a bit of a mad one essentially. What we've got here. Try to check a few things here, guys. I think I will stick a bet on actually. I'm having to decide which one I want to do. I don't know. My luck's been kind of crap lately, to be honest. I don't really know what to put on. But what we've got here. Just checking a few things, guys. Bear with me just a sec. Bear with me. How many views has that got now? Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. Bear with me just a minute, guys. We're going to keep checking. There's a lot of people watched that on replay. I'm just checking out what certain videos are doing, really. Just bear with me, guys. But yeah, as always, do any questions and answers, feel free to do so. Otherwise, we get ready for a great game of football. Honestly, I don't know when actually, because if Leipzig win, they go back in the title race. So I kind of want Leipzig win to keep buying out there, I guess, because let's face it, Bournemouth and Leipzig buying all the time. What's Burnley's odds on beating MK Dons anyway? Well, MK Dons' odds on winning now is 5-1. Ooh. That can't be a win in terms of winning Pompenza. It has to be a winner in the 30 minutes. It's 6-4 for MK Dons to win in the actual tide. So, right, Matty Vidra, 94th minute equaliser, saving the Burnley boys, saving them big time. But yeah, in terms of guests on the channel, by the way, I've got one confirmed in a few weeks' time. I was speaking to another one as well, but he originally said I was going to come on, and then he just hasn't spoke since. So I hope I can get him done because he is a pretty big one, to be fair. But I haven't messaged too many people, to be fair. So if anyone's got any recommendations who I should message, try and get on for like an interview or something like that, feel free to do so. Because I enjoyed having Steve on last week. I enjoy obviously talking to people, and yeah, it's something I want to try and do on a weekly basis. Considering we're all stuck in the house, it'll be a good opportunity just to speak to some YouTubers, just ask how the things are going, essentially stuff like that. Well, that's a good opportunity to get some of that done, but we'll see what we can get done. But I have got one sorted so far. I had a second one sorted as well, but get on with Binks. Yeah, I suppose I could ask Binks. I haven't sport Binks quite well, actually, to be fair. Are you watching Newcastle United FC? Yes, I'll be watching both games once, but mate, usually that's called Dortmund for the simple fact that Newcastle's on BBC, so in terms of new viewers, I'm not going to get too many, so just going to have 2 on at once, mate. But yeah, as a creativity of an autistic kid, yeah, I mean, these last 3 games have been crap, haven't they? But listen, you know, good opportunity against this Newcastle team to sort of get himself going. But I can see why Arteta's put out a strong squad. You know, a lot of these players are lacking sort of confidence at the minute, or they want to just try and keep the momentum going. Newcastle, you would expect them to have our lives, so yeah, I can see why he's doing it. But at the same time, though, if he gets any players injured tonight, it will be a bit of a bad call in his point of view. I don't know what I think about Arteta, though. They're starting to come back in a little bit now, Arsenal. I mean, they're literally won a couple of games that are just in the top 10 now, so they can keep it up. They can obviously get themselves back in that European spot to belong. But yeah, I don't know. Is Am1 playing? I think he was. I haven't actually properly checked the line, but I'm sure he is. Yes. Oh yeah, I have tagged the lineup in the live stream, mate. So if you like back out or what we do, just to obviously look at the chat here, just come out a little pin bit. And Louise has a concentration of someone crippling ADHD. Yeah, I think John Louise has been a little bit better now, to be fair. At the start of the season, though, he was absolutely crap, but listen, the Burnley players winning, he's celebrating 94 for the equaliser. Louise really be pissed off with that performance. See that one goes. Hopefully MK Dons winning away and get some of these Premier League teams out as quickly as possible. I imagine Newcastle could beat Burnley, but then again, I said we could beat Brentford and we didn't, so yeah, take what you will. But I mean, it's getting a bit cold now. Like, I had to start doing like uni work, for example, because obviously we're stuck in the house for like the next few weeks. But I can't even want to come downstairs after that. It's so cold. Like, it's absolutely freezing. But I'm an Arsenal fan, but I live in Newcastle, so fair enough, mate. Respect that, of course. I personally obviously support my local, but do respect people supporting our clubs. Got nothing against it. But what was I saying again? Oh, God, it's trying to get top of my head. I completely forgot what I was going to say. It's really getting on my tits now. Yeah, I've got to do a assignment actually for next week. I was saying, like, only 1,000 words to be fair, but you gotta get loads of references and shit. It's super boring, I'll be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna start cracking down that tomorrow, I think, when the games are on. Do you say the celebrations of that team will be Derby low? Yeah, it's class, isn't it? This North East non-league team, you gotta rate it. But yeah, the thing is that that North East non-league team's going to get favored on the actual, proper North East team Newcastle. It's going to be a bit embarrassing in that aspect. But of course, it's good seeing an our team progress, seeing an our team celebrate like that. But this match of the FA Cup, Tottenham, I can't wait for Mourinho against Marine FC. That's going to be so good to watch. I can't wait for that one. That one's going to be a classic for the behold. They'll beat us. I mean, imagine. Good luck for the game. Appreciate it, power team goers. But yeah, even as Newcastle fan can completely see it tonight, I would expect an Arsenal win. I can't expect anything else. Maybe being brutally honest, some Newcastle fans may not like that, but just how it is, really. Just how it is. But anyway, now I think we're going to start sticking some bets on. We're going to stick a 5-1, I think. We're going to, because I've stuck a 10-1 so far last couple of days and it just didn't go well. But I've done that, so let's see what game this is. You know what, we'll always stick a pound on Newcastle to win, right? It's shit days, we're going to stick a pound on it, we always do. Not from outright win, we'll always stick on something else happening, so like bookings, for example, or this guy's going to score and Newcastle going to win. One of them sort of ones. Newcastle at 8-1 to win. Wow. Knowing how unpredictable you are, Newcastle could do what Burnley did. Yeah, very true, but that was more down to Arsenal being crap and Caballos being an idiot, or no, it wasn't Caballos, it was Xhaka being an idiot and getting so sent off, which led to Burnley getting the win in the end. It's more down to Arsenal just giving the game away more than Burnley being good, to be fair, in that aspect. But what's the highest bet? The 600-1. Joe Linton and Carroll to score, Louise and Suarez to get carded. 600-1, yeah, well, let's just stick a daft quid in it, but honestly just go and do it. I've seen some madder things in my lifetime, let's stick it on. We'll stick one of the Leipzig Dortmund game as well, that's what we're here for. Well, that's what I'm here for anyway. If it was just Newcastle on tonight, with Arsenal, I probably wouldn't put the game on, to be fair, for the simple fact. Again, it's on BBC One, there's not really too many people. Not really much of a reason to come on the live stream, to be fair, tonight, but putting our game on, we get it going essentially. But once kick-off begins, I imagine quite a few more people are going to start coming in. Still quite early, to be fair. Welcome back, Joe, mate. Hope you're alright, mate. But anyway, I was stuck Newcastle bet on for Joe Linton, Carroll to score, and Suarez and David Luiz get carded. It was 600-1, a bit of a mental one. Wow, it's alright for 6-1 actually. What's the score? Hasn't kicked off yet, mate. It kicks it off at 1:30, I think. You and the beast tonight, lad. I'll be honest, mate. I kind of called you off for the beast tonight. I don't know why. I'm just not really. I've been drinking quite well actually. It's not really a sort of drinking mood, I would say. To be fair, I'm off for like the next God knows how long until we come out with national lockdown. So got to be at least for 4 weeks or something. So I'm still off for quite a while, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just not really feeling it. I'll be honest. I'm just not really feeling it. But what YouTube as I message, by the way, guys, asking my channel. Obviously, you got to be realistic. I can't just message KSI and say, can you go to come to the channel, mate? We got to be realistic. But yeah, you never know. There's some people out there who will honestly just come on. It's great to know. Haven't thought what one's going to ask, but we'll see how things are going to go. Just, yeah. Rip. A lot of people had Burnley and West Brom on tonight, and they're all been shafted. Yeah, I think everyone kind of got shafted, to be fair, in the actual, what do you call it, echoes. What was I checking again? But as soon as the stream ends, I will start asking more people, but I don't really know which one to ask, to be honest. I got a few in mind, but we'll see how things go, really. We'll see how things go. Oof. Okay. Who was that? Robbie? Oh god, Robbie Savage. Imagine him, man. I couldn't stand Robbie Savage. I hate him so much. Imagine he was on the channel. Michael and Robbie Savage. Imagine those two on the channel. Yeah, I'd be pissed off at him. Like, I wouldn't be happy. But anyway, as I was speaking, we're going to go down to the Leipzig Dortmund game now. 5:30. Let's see what we've got. It's not bad odds, actually, that. What are the boosts here? Leipzig going 2-1 tonight at 1. Yeah, I mean, somebody's not too bad, to be fair. Really aren't bad little bets at all. Draw 2-2 at Kinji with selling off the Newcastle game tonight. No, I'm watching both, mate. Just because Newcastle's on BBC One, I've just put two in at once for the simple fact that not many people are going to come on the channel to watch. Obviously, Newcastle game due to the fact that it is on BBC One, but I'll be honest, mate, I don't think we've got any chance tonight. I really don't. But that's my logic right now. I'm going to be doing both of them, mate. But Yeah, and to be fair, this Dortmund game's absolutely massive, so this is the one I want to kind of watch, to be fair. I'll watch both, of course, don't you worry about that. I'll have a BBC iPad, but yes, it's a bit delayed, but listen, I still watch it. I still, obviously, will give my thoughts on the goal, stuff like that. Andy Carroll's going to put us through this one, lad. Is Brucey not here? Big Bruce. Oh, no, Big Bruce isn't here today, mate. He hasn't came on this occasion. But, let's see. We're going to do light time. We're doing a subscriber. Can't we check this here? Just constantly checking for you through things, to be honest, guys, to see how stuff like going, essentially. Okay. I don't know, I actually prefer. But yeah, always message channels that have got like previews, for example, for the Newcastle game. I mean, one guy, for example, asked, I was like, listen, you need any Newcastle guests for the game, I'm happy to come on. He was like, yeah, buy YouTube membership, I consider. I was like, you joking, I'm not going to pay to come on your channel. Like, I couldn't believe someone said that, I was just like, I'm alright, cheers. I literally just texted him saying, alright, cheers. Honestly, what I know. But seriously, I already asked the guy, like, do you need any guests? Like, I wasn't saying, like, oh, come on, mate, I'll help you out. I mean, I don't know why he did that. I just thought I'd say it was quite funny, but I don't know why he was like that. Honestly, he's a bit of a knob, to be honest, but I think it's quite weird how things crack on. But, jeez, I'm happy with the fireplace, and surely it's, oh god, it's that time of the year when it's just freezing. I'm quite glad I'm not trying for football team at the minute, actually. Normally this part of the year I'll be obviously playing college football, but yeah, I'll be honest, that's one thing I won't complain about in this weather. Honestly, yeah, horrible weather. You think you should do it? Some Prem should have stopped the suspending. I could see why players wouldn't want to play, but I mean, as long as people follow the rules, especially the football players, of course, the amount of tests they do take. For me, it should continue with the amount of tests they take, with the safety regulations put in place. But the only problem is, there's football players out there, and there's football players, family members out there that break the rules and get COVID, which affects the players and obviously makes an unsafe working environment. But as long as everyone just follows the rules, because listen, all rich, you know, we get like, they take like deliveries, for example, for like food and stuff like that. But yeah, for example, New Year's, you know, it's obvious some players have went out for New Year's, and yeah, it's kind of bite their teams in the arse. I mean, I like to Derby. I mean, they're literally missing 20 players. Villa missing like 10 players. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's face it. When I what player was from Villa when I for a party, it would have been Jack Greenish. I mean, it's always him. It's always him with the car accident. It's always him with the passed out in the streets and drink too much alcohol, getting in fights. It's always that troublemaker. But yeah, I mean, it's just how it goes. Really, literally just how it goes. But towards a chicken, yeah. But what was I saying again? I don't know what going on. I don't know if I woke up the wrong side of the bed or something. I mean, my head just seems to go on. We're to start on BBC. It'll be 5:30. It'll be on now on BBC. Obviously, not the match now, but there'll be the preview and stuff like that now. As far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure it's 5:30. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, is it? Was that when it starts, you mean, on BBC? So, wait 1 sec, I'll quickly go on. Maybe just a sec. Keep your Fulhams on as well, on BBC, I guess. Who am I excited for that one? It's a 5:30 kick-off. Oh, no, oh shit, no, it's a 6 o'clock kick-off. Jesus Christ, I realise that. Yeah, Newcastle's on at 6 o'clock. Is it really 6 o'clock? Oh, no, I don't know. 6 o'clock's Brentford, Middlesbrough, so I was reading the wrong way. But, anyway, we can watch this one now, I believe. The Bundesliga is live stream. I can't watch it just yet. I think I've got to wait till the match actually kicks off. Boosting all out. Realistically, boost out, but due to the fact that I can't see us bringing anyone better at the minute, I'm kind of boosting for that. But he's not good enough manager's club, but to be fair, it's down to an owner. He will not obviously invest, he'll not get a better manager. I can't just put all the blame on Bruce, but he's not good enough manager's club, that's what I'm saying. I might keep your Fulham match, it's the only one BBC. It's definitely on BBC, mate. I know it is. I've seen it earlier in the week. I'm pretty sure it's BBC One. Just look around, mate, you find it. There's already any interesting ones on them, I'll be fair. Apart from Marine Tottenham, that's going to be an absolute crease to watch. But Crawley Leeds, I mean, you expect Leeds to win. Chelsea Morecambe, you expect Chelsea, especially when we beat Morecambe 7-0. So I wonder how many Chelsea's going to score past them. And Man City Birmingham again, but obviously City you would expect. I mean, Birmingham can't even beat half the championship teams, never mind Man City. So how much I put on, I need to put £9 more on this week, so I'm to get on give a 3-5er. I mean, let's face it, the 3-5 was going to be an L anyway, but yeah, we'll see how things go. It's on BBC One. I'm pretty sure it was, mate. But yeah, less than 20 minutes to go. Fingers crossed when the match begins to get some more people in here. It's kind of a bit of a dud tonight, I would say. That happens really. It's one of them nights, but just not really much going on. Now, what do you mean by that? Sorry, now. On BBC. Oh, you mean on BBC Now. Actually, retweet that. David Chisno signed programme. I'll be retweeting that, mate. I want to win that one. Semi-finalist at the darts. I'll be trying to get that. But 8 minutes it comes on. Sound mate, New Bush. But yeah, Dortmund one comes off literally when it kicks off. I'll go for that game, and I've had Newcastle and BBC iPlayer. Yes, it's like a minute behind, but let's face it, I will be watching the game anyway. It's pretty accessible to watch. It's not like people are going to be relying on me to tell them what's going on. Alright, what was it checking here? Okay. What's this? If not the remote, the number is 101. Yes, it is 101, mate. There you are. Anyone struggling to find BBC One? There it is. But what was I looking at here? Oh yeah, that one's sorted. Apologies guys, I'm just having literally looking through my channel. I don't even know what videos I'm going to make, other than obviously live streams or YouTube. I don't know what videos I got planned, because let's face it, there's just not much to do. I can't leave the house. I mean, what am I going to do? Could go in the loft for a video, I guess, you know. Go and trim the bushes for a video. Just anything stupid really, but what do you think the score will be? Newcastle Arsenal game, I expect Arsenal to pretty hammer. I expect 3-4-1, I'm going to say. We can't find the game number is 101. Yes, it is. Anyone struggling to find it, it's literally just BBC One. I can't imagine many people struggling to find BBC One. Even my mum can get BBC One on, and she's not the best when it comes to TV remotes. 2-1 on your see up the mags. I hope so, mate. Listen, I'm not being negative for the sake of being negative, but I really hope we do get a cup run going, because listen, there's nothing more I like than a good cup run. But I mean, we couldn't even be Brentford's B team, never mind Arsenal's A team when they actually get some form. It's going to be very hard, but listen, we'll see. We'll always see how things go on. But I don't know what our YouTube has a message, to be honest, guys. I really don't. It's quite tough. But I'll have a look to see what ones could come on. I've got one sort of few weeks' time. He's been banging by the I'll be trying to comment to him, but live streaming Leipzig. For the simple fact, Lewis, that Newcastle's on BBC, so obviously people aren't going to come in here. I'll try and rely on me to watch the game. So I do 2 at once, essentially. Dortmund's one I'll be watching. 1, I don't think Newcastle are going to win tonight, and 2, again, it's on BBC One, so there ain't going to be 20 people coming in. Yeah, but to be fair, it's not much difference anyway in terms of the viewership. But yep, bad fan, not bad fan. Oh, I'm going to be watching both of them, Lewis. But listen, big match tonight in the Bundesliga. That's what I want to be checking in on. But yeah, I mean, it's just on BBC One, mate. Obviously, everyone's going to be watching anyway. It's not really going to be a hard match for people to find. But no, it's alright, Pacey. If he needs my mate, he's just having a laugh. You don't need to delete his comments. Fair enough, what's your Farmer League? I mean, it's a bit of a Farmer League at the minute, to be fair. Bayern keep dropping points, and yeah, Leipzig win tonight, they go joint top, so it's a bit of a Farmer League, to be fair, but at the same time, though, I mean, at the minute, the Prem is probably about 7 teams that are in contention in the league if I think the results go that way. But seriously, though, Bundesliga, I mean, it is a bit of a shit league in terms of like the mid-table-ish, obviously, relegation battles. It's good at the top, but that's about it, really. It's shit everywhere. If someone comes and asks you for the show to watch an UFC Arsenal match, I would laugh hard. Listen, exactly, mate. You watching NFL there? I'll be honest, I've never watched NFL live, Lewis. I mean, I could give it a go, to be fair. Never watched darts live before until Josh gave us his like dad's ticket, he couldn't go, and yeah, I've been watching ever since. So I guess I'll give it a try, but I've got nothing else to do. But yeah, just let you know, I've never watched NFL before, Lewis. I have a 5 on Newcastle for the laugh. Maybe a boost masterclass. We get a 35 back. I know, £35 is like a 5 Newcastle win. What's this? Rams Seahawk watching 9:20. Rams win. Let's go Rams. Listen, mate, I'll be watching it, but like I just don't know what I don't know what's going on. I might give it a chance. To be fair, you know. Yeah, I suppose you know I could give it a chance. But obviously, in terms of obviously amount and stuff, I watched the Super Bowl a few years ago. I can't remember which one it was, but it was one where the Patriots lost to the Green team. I can't remember what the Green team was called, but I remember I did watch it on Lewis. I texted you about that, and I think I maybe watch it like in a phone call or something. But that was the last time I watched them. Leipzig gonna win, mark my words. Yeah, I hope so. It'd be interesting in Leipzig when, you know, Dortmund, we would say that the title race at the minute. But to the Patsy, he goes, fair's him. Just shows how little I know about American football. But yeah, I do like it, to be fair. Well, it was the first time I watched it. I don't know why, but I thought it'd be a bit shit. I got kind of like I started with this sort of rugby, but I give it a try, and yeah, I really liked it. So I'll give it another try, mate. Just if you don't mind us, obviously I will pop in and watch it at some point. But yeah, I'll give it a shot, mate. Fulham score, have they? Fulham, who are they playing now? Like, is that what one kicked off? I'm not seeing Lukaku chant. Listen, you're lucky Steve Wade didn't know the Lukaku chants. Honestly. Try to stitch me up there with that one. I'll go. Keep your, of course, Fulham in the 104th minute with the goal. Pretty big one there. I want to see a few of the Prem teams go out, so a bit disappointing one for me, but yeah. Big goal for Fulham though, get them through. Especially a bit of a, not much of a derby, but still is a derby. Schalke won their first ever match to avoid the unwanted unbeaten record. Won 4-0 as well, jeez. The thing is, right, that's Schalke's first win, like 30 matches or something, and not even bottom the second part. I mean, it's just mental. He's a Belgian scoring genius. Yes, I know what's next to us, but listen, Manchester United team at racist, so I'm not going to be singing it. But I mean, for God's sake, man. Such a stupid chant. Trying to think, it was the Jason Park one as well. I used to sing that one's quite a racist one, but I mean, again, it's a really stupid chant. Yeah, I would stop Lewis. Honestly, it's just one of them ridiculous chants. But anyway, Sky Bet though, 10 minutes Dortmund match is coming on. Newcastle one's going on as well. I'm going to have that on BBC iPlayer in the background. I'm not commentating Newcastle one for the simple fact, obviously everyone knows what is going on in the Newcastle game, but of course, you know, if there's anything big happens, I will comment on it. If Newcastle get absolutely shafted tonight, I will make obviously a ranked video. Or if we win, of course, I will make a reaction video. If we narrowly lose, I'm not going to make one then. It's just if we get smacked pummeled or we win. Because for the simple fact that we lose like 1-0, I don't really care. And then in the WC. Honestly, I can't remember who it was. The weird is someone actually botched that chant. I don't know how. You got the letters wrong. That might be what you're on about actually, Lewis. But I think it was Hull. I think it was actually. I can't remember. It might be Ryan Cole. He was proper piss. He just proper just butchered the chant. He was like, it was like an N and a W with a singing, and he just got the letters wrong. Honestly, it was his actual crease when he said it. But I mean, I don't know how you get that. I don't know how you get that chant wrong. I believe that was down a hole when he said that one, if I remember correctly. But feed the Michin, I feed the Michin you score. Big Mikovic. He's been a bit of a flop this season. A lot of people have him in his fantasy football league, especially at the start. And I mean, I think he scored once in the Prem this season. I think we didn't put him in, but I was very close to putting him in. I remember my budget was really bad at the time, so I was like, oh, who am I going to stick in? But I'm the same, every on fantasy football, I always give up after a couple of weeks. I was like, shit, Timo Werner's still in the squad, I've got to take him out. And yeah, of course, it cost me that match week. I'm like, oh, I'm not going to play anymore. But I just can't be arsed to check it every week, that's why I don't play it, mate. But yeah, in terms of actual, literally just in fantasy football, yeah, it doesn't always go well, but just how it goes, really, just how it goes. But my mate, Kieran, actually last year, he was playing the Sky one, like a free tournament. He actually won like a grand ticket. It's really good, that. Really, really good. Alan 1 is overrated. Yeah, a lot of people are starting to slag Alan 1 off now. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I kind of see the criticism. But at the same time, though, I mean, our team just barely attacks. So you could say about the only attackers. Wilson's really the only attackers actually benefiting at the minute. The rest of them just aren't getting anything going. Even Sid Maxwell, when he was playing, he just wasn't really doing an awful lot. You're not doing Newcastle now, I'm doing both, mate. But the simple fact Newcastle being in BBC One, I say doing our match at the same time just because obviously he's got not going to be many fans here come for the Newcastle game for the simple fact that they can just watch it themselves. But I got another game on for the simple fact, you know, if people out there need to watch a match, of course we'll just commentate one of them. But yeah, it's just essentially just a little tactical move by me, I guess. But I'll always still be doing Newcastle game the way. I'm just doing 2 for once, I guess. That's what I'm coming out with, but yeah, I'll be honest, guys, I don't even know what videos to do at the minute. You know, being in lockdown again, being stuck in the house, there's not really too much I can do. In terms of weekly, I want to obviously kind of get guests on every week and obviously just interview them, have a good laugh at them. But yeah, I've got one confirmed for a few weeks' time. I speak to Norman as well, he hasn't got back to us yet. And in terms of actual other videos I want to make, I'll be honest, I don't even know what else I want to do singing videos again. It's well, I'll give you this straight away, though. So Newcastle win tonight, I'll do another singing video for you. I always do, I don't do singing videos for the sake of singing videos anymore. I just do something daft, really. Drop can of Pepsi in the pastry off down by the Burn Bridge. That video is a classic, honestly. I actually love that video. I don't know what it was about it. I still go back to that video sometimes and just crease it. I don't know why. It's just so stupid. I love it. Honestly, that is an absolute classic. Trying to figure out one piece I love doing. The clown hunting one. I thought that one's a bit of a classic one as well. I just, at the time there was honestly clowns going around just being pedos. I guess I don't know what they were doing, but again, actually crease doing that video. I kind of wish I had my iPhone 7 from the get-go, because I got classic videos like that one where camera quality is just shit. It's just really shitting them. Horseview best suit. I don't know why, but like part 5 has 2,000 views. I mean, I don't know why 2,000 people came in to watch episode 5 in the horse den. Like, I don't even get it. I would just walk through a Horseview. I remember one episode when I think it was episode, God knows what, it was 3 or 4. The one that actually chased me across the field. I mean, it was a bit of a scary one, I guess, but honestly, I don't know why. It's just so funny. Honestly, I kind of glad I did some videos like that. I just fucking honestly, Chris just talked about them. But again, memeless diss track now, and I just think it was really funny to make. But yeah, I've got quite a few old classic ones I enjoy. Obviously, going back through, just obviously puts a massive smile on my face. But yeah, I mean, got to start somewhere, I guess, mate. That's what I always say, I don't. I'll be honest, I'm not a bit batshit crazy anymore. But yeah, there's still an absolute quiz to go through. But listen, we've got just over 5 minutes. The Dortmund game kicks off. I think Newcastle game kicks off at 1:30 as well, as I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, 2 nice games on tonight. Of course, Barca's playing as well, but let's face it, they're going to be Huesa. I mean, Huesa are like bottom of the league. If Barca lose that one, I mean, there's sack corner in the spot. But what ones have we got? I mean, we're going sledging down dead man's drop in the pit. If it gets that icy again, I could potentially break the lockdown rules and get myself down that pit, because honestly, that was a classic. Listen, I've got to make sure our big balls be active as always. But what else we got? I'll go also really about the riot. Newcastle United videos the riot. It's my first ever football match. We lost 14-0. True. Honestly, that's my first ever game. First half, I was on the bench. Literally 7-0 down at half time. 3 own goals were scored. I mean, it was shocking. It was absolutely shocking. The fact that you know we actually won so away with that squad is just mental. It definitely come a long way from that. That's what I always say. I mean, yeah, it's mental, absolutely mental, mate. But yeah, you got to start some on your football team. Second ever match, of course, 1-4-1. I mean, my hair is just as bad as it is now, and that wasn't even lockdown. I could have went to the barbers in that one, but yeah, that's how things go really. But anyway, though, quickly go for it. It's Dortmund Leipzig league game yesterday's. Because of Bayern's defeat, I think it was last night they lost, or maybe earlier today. Because of their defeat, if Leipzig beat Dortmund tonight, they go top of the table, or at least they go on the same points. If I remember correctly, my Bundesliga knowledge isn't the best, but I believe they'll go top of the table with the win. Can't wait for that match. Really, even the Dortmund lose, they still play really good football. It's good to watch. Constantly attacking, constantly got wide open space to play into. I love watching Dortmund. I don't know what it is about them. A really good attacking team. Good to watch. I think it's because I watch Newcastle every week, so it's the fact that I watch another team playing, it just makes it good. Is Mike Hock a good player? I don't know if he just baited me there, mate. I got a feeling he just baited me there, Lewis. Mike Hock, I don't know what that is. The Newcastle game on, you know. Yeah, I know, James, pretty much because it's on BBC One. I mean, there's not going to be too many people coming on the live stream to obviously ask for the Newcastle game, so I thought I'd do 2 at the same time, so I tactically said I'd done the Dortmund match as well. But to be fair, though, this is a huge game, Leipzig-Dortmund, you know, where Leipzig beat Dortmund to go top of the table. And yeah, definitely sort of spices the league up. But the simple fact that Newcastle's on BBC One tonight is for fear try I swapped it over. I had no other block Lewis, but yeah, I mean, he's baited me there. I don't know why I let him bait me that easily, but yeah, it happens really. But in terms of natural videos at the minute, guys, I don't know what I'm going to do. Of course, I try and get my best to get a guest on every week. I got one confirmed for a few weeks' times. In terms of our one, I had one, but he hadn't actually, you know, just spoke back to us. He said, I'm going to do it, and I was like, listen, this is how I'm going to do it. He hadn't got back to us for the second message yet. Because he's streaming the game, but I can't actually show the game live for copyright reasons. I will commentate, but due to obviously the copyright laws on YouTube and obviously football, I can't just keep doing it. Yeah, but we'll keep watching. I appreciate it, Lewis, but I'm not going to lie with him. But anyway, Lewis is just telling us about more videos he's doing literally before me. I've got so many classics. Honestly, some of these just get a big smile on my face. Marine versus Spurs predictions. I hope Marine win. I've been an absolute masterclass. Mourinho is going to the non-league club in Liverpool. I mean, he's mentioned it. I'm glad Charlie Town are through though, because I like to see North East Coast, North East non-league team get far. But if you don't mind me quickly, the cat wants to come in. I'll be literally like 30 seconds, guys. Cat wants to come back in. Right, so at the back. Did I miss any messages though? I was getting the cat in. What's this? 6-1 the movie. 6-0 biggest captains teams in club history. Really? In the FA Cup, really? 6. There hasn't been a bigger result than a 6-0 in the FA Cup. Jesus. Well, I didn't know that's a fact. That's actually true. Mental. Newcastle, of course, got a 7 in the Carabao Cup, but yeah, unless Newcastle get bummed tonight. When I mean bummed, I mean we're losing like 4-0 or something like that. Or of course we obviously beat Arsenal. I will put the reaction video out, but if we lose like 1 or 2-0, like 2-1 or something. Not gonna make a reaction video because let's face it, it'll be a bit boring. But yeah, I'll be real. I'm not expecting it on. Well, it's not on. It hasn't kicked off yet for a starter, but yeah. Well, of course I will commentate once it's on. Please say Kevin. Alright, Kevin. I guess you're gonna bring up that Kevin Phillips joke of God knows how long ago that was, but well, I did the meme of correcting his name and I still got it wrong. I know exactly what you're on about. I haven't forgot that. I remember you had my life and I did that one. I remember that. Please, the match isn't on yet, Kevin. Just simp. I mean, yeah, I'm not a simp, mate. I don't know how I'll be simp replying to someone's comment, but listen, mate. I'm not a simp. That's all I'm really gonna say. But listen, if I knew lockdown was gonna happen, trust me, I would have got this haircut longer. So I've either got to let it go now or get my mum to cut it. Let's face it, it's gonna look shit regardless what happens. But yeah, we'll see. Really, we'll just have to see how things go. But in case if anything happens, for example, like obviously if there's loads of snow, get myself sledging. I don't want to cut my hair for the simple fact that it's gonna be absolutely freezing when I go out. And of course, when I had football training again, you know, I don't want to cut my hair for the simple fact that it's just so cold outside. It's honestly horrible. But don't mind me, guys. I'm gonna get both the matches on the screen now. But oh, what was I gonna say again? If anyone had any bets on the day, I did. Everton, I think, pretty sure let everyone down, including me. How honestly, as soon as I got the 86-minute goal, as well, I was like, yes, get into 1. But VAR came along and went in happening offside. Game on, let's go. I'll go get it on now. Give me just a sec, mate. Apologies. Right, where is it? That's just. Please start the match. I'm trying to get it on, mate. Just give us a sec. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't, Kevin. It's just, let's go, Sam. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Jude. But, one sec. I'm trying to find out the live stream place so we can get it on here. Give me just a minute. I know you can definitely do on Sky Bet on your phone, but I'm just trying to figure out how you're doing the computer. Yeah, is it this part? Yeah, it's this part. Yeah, my bad. I've got it sorted. So gonna start up. Hello. I've got to wait a minute or so, guys. I don't know why it's. Wait, why am I Emin versus Trent? I don't want to watch this game. Just a sec, guys. Yeah, come on, just a sec. I've got to quickly sort them out. Just Sam, what's your team? Yeah, good point. What team do people support? It's not clickbait, mate. I'm literally gonna commentate the game once it comes on. Give me just a sec to sort it out. But good point. What team do people actually support? Of course, I can see here how many Newcastle fans. Quite a few Newcastle fans in here, but in terms of our clubs, what have we got? One sec, but I don't share. There you go. Just enjoy his secrets, Kevin. That's too boring. Can we get the volume on for this thing? Give us a sec. Give me just a second, guys. I've got to quickly unmute the screen. But the Dortmund match has kicked off, and yeah. From last night, and Bayern slipping up a little. That was a bit loud. I'll try and get it down a little bit. Dubag fourth star, yeah. I remember seeing one Starlo, of course, had that performance against Liverpool. You're saying this, and Dubag the fraud. I still love Dubag Lewis. I don't get where you get this negativity from, but Dolo is definitely deserving to be first choice after the performance he's had, I always say. And someone at the start of the season, me, keep a Sony Newcastle video, Dolo not going to be second choice. Get rid of him with the words I said. What a bad opinion that was. Absolutely shocking opinion. I'm not going to live stream. I've got the game on me. I'm going to obviously give you a night now. Danny Olmo, but I haven't scored yet. Like I say, I've literally got the game on live, pal. But I'll quickly get down here to keep the mini map on. But I'm literally watching the game, so if anyone trolls you like that, it ain't true. Right, so I'm going to quickly change tabs, guys. Give it just a sec. That one's going down there. We're going to do that mini tab thing. We've got 2 games on at once. So Newcastle Arsenal's going to go on the right hand side of the screen, Leipzig, Dortmund left hand side of the team. At the minute, Leipzig are trying to attack, Dortmund handle the pressure quite well. Let me just a sec, guys. I've got to do 2 things here, but by the way, Leipzig are trying to get an attack here. Dortmund are trying to keep them off. Is that a corner? Did that go out? Yeah, I did go out for a corner to Leipzig. So a good early little bit of aggression from Leipzig. I've got Leipzig in my bets as well, so keep it up, boys. That's what we'll say about that one.
Leipzig side have got 31 points on the board so far, which is
But in terms of Newcastle score, of course, keep you updated. I'll be watching iPlay. I'll be like a minute behind you. Behind corner, I want to make a header on the score. Yeah, also, I want Leipzig to win, to be fair. I want the title race up a little bit, because Dortmund is quite far behind Bayern at the minute. But I need to quickly sign into my what you call it, into my BBC account as well. Maybe just a sec, guys. Anyway, Leipzig got the ball back. Dortmund failed to really create anything from the attack. Right, password. What's my password again? I think it was this. No, it wasn't that one. At the minute, and stuff in the Dortmund game. I'm not gonna lie, I picked the right game to watch, yeah, but we've got Arsenal and Newcastle on as well in the background. We've got 2 games on here. Newcastle, Arsenal and Dortmund Leipzig. Arsenal the first chance to get that saves it. So we're going to have to mute one of them. We'll mute Newcastle one. And in terms of Leipzig, I'm trying to get forward past Witzel. I need to learn the players' names, by the way, but Leipzig had the attack there and Dortmund won it back straight away. They are part of score broadcast like the 2 games on. You say you don't have a girlfriend, but you're in the middle of 2 girls on the pitch. Well, yeah, this is a picture, mate. Just because I've got the picture of the girls doesn't mean I'm saying any of them. That's literally just a picture of me in town. For a couple of people I know, mate. But I'm not some kind of baller, mate. If you think, I appreciate you, nice comment, but I haven't actually got a girlfriend. I'll be honestly real with you. Anyway, I'm one plays at Joe Layton. Go on, son. Joe Layton gets around the middle. I'm not quite virgin. I'm not a virgin as well, Lewis. I already told you this one. But I'm not a virgin, that's what I'm saying about that. But yeah, he used to rain the piss out of me all the time. I remember that. I'm kind of glad you can't do that anymore. But anyway, though, Leipzig lose possession, Dortmund get it back. But yeah, honestly, how things have been with you, Lewis? I haven't spoken to you an awful lot, to be fair. I obviously said Happy Christmas and Happy New Year. That's better, really. But let's just put Newcastle game on the TV and change angles so you got it live. I can't even I change the angle, mate. I could literally put glasses on, have like the reflection in my eyes. It still doesn't work up on the same. It still does feel the copyright load. What's the prediction on the match? I think Leipzig are going to come out of this with 2-1, 2-0, 2-1. I like Leipzig. I find it quite comfortable, and I just don't think Dortmund have really had that form going for them at the minute. But in terms of Newcastle, Arsenal win. I can't see Newcastle getting anything done. That's why I'm kind of pure in our game, but. In terms of Dortmund, Leipzig, been all Leipzig so far, and it's been all Newcastle, all Arsenal so far. Sorry. But yeah, I mean, hopefully these games come to life at some point. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I actually opened the tablet. Any questions? Feel free to ask them. I've literally got 2 games on. Leipzig win the league Bundesliga by loss yesterday. Yeah, no, that's why I kind of want to live stream this game. A huge game in the Bundesliga. If you beat a big team like Dortmund, you're expecting to beat all your teams apart from Bayern. I know obviously teams will drop points into the cracker teams, but this is one of the big games for Leipzig. You know, to win these sort of ones is the ones that obviously will get them in the title race for sure. But I remember watching the Bayern Dortmund game actually in the derby, cracking game of football. That of course Bayern came out 3-2 in the end. We had team put out. Yeah, very true, Kobe, mate. I mean, I don't understand it personally, but that's kind of live streaming our match. I just don't believe in this Newcastle team though. Dummett gives away a foul there, and Pepe, I mean, what's he doing? We do have 3 games in a week, so it's understandable. Let's be real, the second Steve Bruce seen Arsenal in the FA Cup, you know straight away he would have just put out a crap squad. He knew he wouldn't have really be Arsenal. 5-4-1 smell, 6th in it. But it's either that 4-4-2, mate, to make a choice about crap formations. It's just how the club plays. Even if we didn't have Steve Bruce, we still would play like a Stuart the Owner, just not really having a good team to really get what going. But we're a defensive minded club and we always will be until we get some new signings and a new owner. That's what we'll say. Leipzig with a chance here, by the way. Angelino shoots, it gets blocked. Oh, Dortmund clear away in a counter attack as well, yeah. Who's that? Is that? Sancho tries to get it, but good defending by Sabisca, I think it was. But anyway, also got a free kick from 30 yards out. I tell you what, Dortmund games are like here, guys. I recommend if you can watch it. But William Pepe stepping up on the free kick. William shoots from distance, a really bad free kick. Yeah, that free kick is shocking. Pepe tries to get it back in. Headed away by Andy Carroll. Honestly, I don't know how he's still playing. I bet money in this is a bet house, so please don't win Dortmund. See me and you put Leipzig in the bet, you mean? Same, mate. I literally put them on. So I don't think anyone wants Dortmund tonight and winning this course. There's some people putting upset wins out there. Someone let me know how Burnley and how Fulham and how who's the other one, West Brom got along. All three of them in extra time. I want to see the Premier League teams made it through. Let me know how they got on, please, if someone can. I appreciate that. Anyway, Royce gives away a foul for Dortmund there. Not started quite well. It's Dortmund, yeah, I've been in the back foot for the full 8 minutes they've been playing so far. Pretty obvious foul by Royce. I mean, Leipzig have started well here. They keep it up, they will score at some point. The Hibs in Newcastle not getting anything going yet. All Arsenal at the minute. So already played 6 minutes. Fulham 2-0. Win 2-0, fair enough. With an extra time as well. Ooh. West Brom, Burnley and Pens now. Oh, that's exciting. Hopefully, Lewis, the Premier League teams go out. You know, I always love some upsets. I would like to see MK Dons for. I'll be mad when MK Dons. Listen, I don't shoot anyone's win that. But fingers crossed at least one of the Prem teams go out.
Absolutely stunning player. I mean, so talented.
But
is a threat.
Speaks good English, by the way. The commentator on the German match. I mean, pretty strong English. Played better than my English, to be fair. Leipzig is still okay at Tino Werner. I don't miss him too much. Be honest, Tino Werner. I mean, he's quality in the way he makes movement, the way he makes runs, but he misses every chance he gets. Like. He gets like 5 chances a game, but he doesn't score any. His conversion rate's so bad, but like, he's honestly classy. He makes all the right things for a striker to do. He just can't score to save his life. It's just honestly, I don't get the guy. He's quality, but he just can't get it done. But yeah, good money for Leipzig, and it doesn't look like they're really missing it, to be fair. Yeah, exactly. You know, a very quality finisher, he'd be class. I mean, exactly. You know, a player that's clinical, a player that can take his chances. I mean, he can create chances, he just can't take them. I mean, it's unbelievable. Even Calamus, you know, a guy that, you know, scores a decent amount of chances he makes. Like, if he even had like a sort of finishing rate of Calamus, he'd still be a quality striker. I mean, it's mental, isn't it? It's part of the reason why Chelsea have been kind of, not, I would say, underperforming a little bit, to be fair, because they just can't win matches at times. They're good at defensively, but they can't do it half the time, really. Oh, nasty tackle by Lascelles there. He's going to get booked for that. Yeah, yellow card Lascelles, you can't do that, you know. Way too much contact in that one. In terms of Leipzig, just playing ball around. There's not too much going on in the Dortmund game, so I'm not talking about it too much. It's just nothing going on. Really dirty tackle by Lascelles there. He's completely went into the player there. Blatant yellow card there. Who's that side? Number 24. I don't know who that is. Who is that? Anyway, Leipzig are going in the attack here. The Leipzig game is literally live, by the way. The Newcastle game is about 30 seconds behind. The Leipzig game is completely live. Lascelles just trying to kill a man. Dirty, and a really dirty one. Lucky man, lucky didn't 2-foot him, otherwise, you're off, mate. But I don't know. I don't think I had any bets on for Lascelles get booked, unfortunately. I'd be booking bet on that'd be nice, but I kind of don't. But he also playing around at the minute. But I think I do have to come on for the Marine against Tottenham last year, man. You just can't, can you? It's just Marine FC. Also a big chance I should score this. He 24's fucked it there. 24. He could have played it across the band. That'd be an easy one now, but he's completely misjudged the touch. A bit like my first touch in my life, to be honest, completely misjudged it and it's went up for him. What's this? Sancho never got transferred to Man U. No, he didn't. Man U offer a lot of money as well, but it's a pretty important player at Dortmund. But I don't know what it is from this season. He's just he hasn't really got it going, has he? Haaland, on the other hand, unbelievable player. Honestly, definitely one for the future. That's what I would say. He's already classed now. Imagine what he's going to be like when he's prime. He's not even reached that yet. Honestly, unbelievable player. Anyway, Dortmund give away a foul again. All Leipzig here, honestly, all Leipzig guys. I can't see Dortmund getting a win out of this. They've been so crap so far. Speaking of Arsenal, been pretty solid against Newcastle, done what they need to. Newcastle defensively been okay, but never look in the million years like they score Newcastle, they really don't. But Lewis, you still, yeah, just let me know how the, what's this, MK Dons with 2 pens in the wall. Oh, this is devastating. That's what I was going to ask, update me in the penalty shots. That's all right. Yeah, Cameron Jones going to win in penalty, but fortunately that sounds like they're going to be brown bread. But Uban Connor, I want you to score. Come on, go on. You really want Uban Connor to score. I assume you got him in your bet, fair enough. But listen, about good luck to you, Uban Connor, bang their header in, bro.
Everybody speaks English. Delaney speaks perfect German, actually. So it's,
yeah.
And Giorena does too.
They also continue to play it round at the minute.
He's intelligent young boy. Learned German real quick, actually. But yeah, a couple of guys.
There's a lot of shouting on us, don't actually. It's so aggressive, the Germans on the trying to get each other. There's no way. In real life, in Newcastle, at least, said his handline as a bet. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Trying to think, Cameron packed quite a few of them actually. I can't remember which one he got now. I think it might be Fabio for a shit one, to be fair, but Haven't got any headliners to be fair on Xbox. I remember seeing your party invite. There was not a party invite, maybe game invite actually, but at the time I was playing Pro Clubs, I think, so that's why I absolutely didn't join. But at the minute, I've got the UCL right now. I managed to pack about an 80 plus, and I've got that Trent team of the tournament card. I haven't quite get upgraded, but it's still like an 88 Trent. But apart from that, really, you've got like Marshall, and that's it. My team's pretty crap. I've got a couple of good players, but I've got right now, but so fair enough. Mine's untradeable, obviously that's why I'm sorting. But it'd be a really nice player, especially if Liverpool win the Champions League. You know, I'd be like a 92 rated card if Liverpool win the full thing. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Dortmund again with another foul. Voice again, however, referee got his booking voice. That's again, he's done it. Big SBC coming today. Better time. I need to get some follow back, mate, so I can do a couple of FIFA videos. I haven't done that sort of thing in ages. But I'm going to start grinding some fodder, really, get like, go on someone's account. I said, you want to go on someone's account, get someone's rivals done, someone obviously get the rewards. About what's that, Leipzig wins and draws. I think those results give me money. Fair enough, mate. Good luck to you. At the minute, I can't see him not doing any of them, mates. They've got at least a draw. That's what I would say. They've been all over Dortmund. But Burnley won. Oh, that's so boring. I want to say the Prem team's out, but there's a Matty Vigil on 94th minute equaliser saved them big time today. But to be fair, Newcastle haven't conceded yet, but still though been absolutely crap in this game. In terms of Leipzig, Dortmund, been all Leipzig. Dortmund, I don't know what's going on with them at the minute. They've been so poor. How they're progressing the ball around, how they're trying to get attacks going, have been crap. Also, all over Newcastle here. So what's that? What is that shot? Some guy shot out. Neddy ran off for a throw and a really bad shot at. Why does Bruce always stick his tongue out? I don't know. He just would say it sometimes. He part of bites his tongue. He's like, yeah. I don't know why he does that. I really don't know. It's part of just that for some reason, but he's a weird man. But I don't know why Bruce seems to always interrupt people. You ever watch like the interviews after the game? Though he's just always interrupts the people on. He's like, no, we were crap today. Next match, you know, we're going to come back play better. You know, a good side. He just always seems to interrupt people. I don't know why, but it gets under my skin. But Big Bruce, I mean, he's absolutely stealing 11 now, honestly. Really is, stealing 11. The amount of crap results he gets, and he obviously gets away with it due to the lack of ambition at his club is unbelievable. Leipzig had 61% of the ball by the first 15 minutes. They've been all over Dortmund. I mean, Dortmund have not been in the final third at all. They've been constantly giving fouls away. They've been really cautious at the back and not been getting anything going. I think Steve was spot on putting fingers in his mouth. Like, what's he doing? What's he actually doing? I don't know, he's a very strange man, but I see it again. It'd be class as being in a pub, you know, have a pint, it'd be an absolute crease to talk to, but as a Premier League football manager, just no. That's what I will say. That's what I want to say, man. But that's all I'm really say about Steve Bruce. He'd be sound in real life, but you just can't really have him as a manager.
Does give Leipzig a few more striking options, as well as
I bet Milan 2 against Torino. Yeah, you fancy Milan, especially Ibra back. You know, Ibrahimovic is still unbelievable at 35. In fact, I think he gets better the older he gets. I mean, it's mental. Absolutely mental. The guy's still got it. Honestly, I love Ibra with an absolute passion. Anyone have a link? I'm currently watching the Sky Bet, mate, but of course it's from the UK. I would recommend Hesgo. That all sorts out of links if you need to watch the game. Anyway, Dortmund win the ball back at the halfway line. Leipzig are trying to get forward, but at the minute Dortmund have been pretty sound defensively, but they're still really weak on the ball. In terms of Arsenal and Newcastle, being all Arsenal again. Newcastle have not even had a chance yet. Not watching our game like Adam. I'm watching both of them, mate, but because the Newcastle Arsenal one's on BBC, I kind of got another game on for the simple fact that not many new people are going to be coming in, which is sort of like my tactical mind behind it, mate. But I'm watching 2 games at once. But yeah, positives I was saying Newcastle weren't losing yet, but still, I mean, we haven't looked like doing anything. Oh yeah, fair play. Yeah, I appreciate you. Oh, thanks for coming on. Of course, it's been a nice help. But of course, on Tuesday against Sheffield, I'll be back normal times though. Very interesting game. I expect us to win it. If we lose, it'll be an absolute disgrace. That's all I say. Greetings to you, Adam from Peru. Well, first, Kevin, of course, UK. Yeah, hope everything we've got COVID-19 is okay over in Peru. But listen, pal, welcome. Hope you're fine, mate. Hope, welcome to the channel. Of course, you're a new viewer. Hope you're right. Essentially, Happy New Year, of course. When that obviously came out 9 days ago. Blackpool tonight, West Brom. Let's go. That's an exciting one. Well, Blackpool. That's a bit of a mad one, to be fair. Blackpool were nearly bankrupt last season, so that's a good one to see in the FA Cup still.
Not too bad at all.
Hopefully, Chorley Town get Blackpool, a bit of a mental one. I still want to see some of these random teams get quite far in the FA Cup. I remember a few years ago, of course, the likes of, what team was it again? There was two non-league teams. One non-league team got like the quarter-finals against Arsenal. Which one it was? I think it was, what one was it? It's like Forest Green or something. I can't remember which one it was now, but like one team lost like 5-0 Arsenal at the end with, I can't remember what non-league team it was now. Crap. It was an absolute mental one. The one that beat Burnley. I can't remember what team it was called now. I think it was Forest Green, but I can't remember exactly now. You're playing very well, you think? I'm watching the Newcastle match at the same time, mate, but I'll be real, we're not look like creating anything. And also, I don't know who that 24 guy is, but he's had a couple of chances that he put across goal, and each time he just kind of just made a mess of it. If you say so, mate, but I don't know, I think we've been quite flat at the minute, to be honest. Of course, we haven't conceded, which is good, but haven't really looked like getting anything going. 24 is recent house, and I think, yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is in this game. He's just been really sloppy at times. He's just made a couple of crap passes. He doesn't really look like getting things going, really. Angelino's one for Leipzig. He has to touch that. Fortunately, went for a goal kick to Dortmund. That was a really good touch by Angelino there. Put headed it down and tried to get it cross goal. Good play, Angelino. I was surprised to see that go so easy. He should have kept loading him out for the last season or two. But, of course, he's got an absolute banger against Man U, I believe it was. Beast now, so fair enough, my bad. Of course, I don't watch Arsenal an awful lot. Who do you think's going to win the Champions League this season? I'm going to back Juventus. Absolutely mental. I do think Buffon is going to actually get his Champions League medal. It's mental one. I just think it's going to happen. In terms of our teams, a lot of people think City. I can't see it happening. 55% possession. What, Newcastle? Really? Jesus. I'm adding the Xbox. I'm Sam, mate. Next time on now, we'll add you back. Sammy Glory and I go to bed. Listen, Lewis, can you stop attacking my viewers, please? Sure, match. I can't copyright using this colour. I will obviously get banned. Support your local, of course. That is what I personally do, but I respect fans of our clubs. Just please don't attack them, Lewis. Morning, mate. It's 35 AM. Welcome to watch Man U v Watford. Sammy, listen, Lewis. He's called my plastic all he wants. He's woke up 5 in the morning to watch his club. You can't afford it. You honestly can't afford it. I'll be honest. Can I be also watching Newcastle 5 in the morning? I don't know. I know for away games, I used to get up at like 2 in the morning, obviously head down, but it was obviously different going to the match, but I don't know, it's still 5 in the morning. You got to respect it, you have to respect it. But Jordan, low-key stinks. I mean, yeah, there's not much defending at times, to be fair. I'm surprised West Ham let Hela go. I thought last month or so Hela didn't start to get really good. Let him go for half the price at Ajax, I mean, he's got a banger for bicycle kick like last month. I thought let him go way too early. I know Ajax need a striker. I've got every striker's injured, but still in. But there's Adam coming to Peru. I invited to the Peru cuisine, the best. I appreciate the offer, mate, but I can't leave the country right now due to COVID laws. But well, I can, to be fair. But flights do get cancelled like all the time. But I appreciate the offer. Who knows? One day I might be heading aboard these sort of places. There's me, I'm Australian. That's where it is when Man U play. That's the one night. Listen, you got respect to Lewis. Yeah, you got respect it. Use that mirror in the back to show the game. No quite right. Listen, I appreciate the idea, but I promise you, mate, it's still copyright. I know the laws quite well. Even I had to get glasses on, for example, with my camera things. It still is class copyright. Anyway, Newcastle trying to get attack here. I'm one is a mile offside. But I respect your little attempt there. Anyway, to be fair though, the Dortmund match, it's been all Leipzig. It's not really much to explain, really. Leipzig have been, they've been on them like a rash, mate. Newcastle had their first chance of the game there, but Almon was about 10 yards offside, to be honest there. Almani knew exactly where he was going. I mean, yeah, he was so far offside. I'm good to see Blackpool through though. That's a bit of a mental one, winning 3-2 and pounding against West Brom. Big. See you later, Fat Sam. I'm not really a fan of Fat Sam, to be fair. He always slags off Newcastle, so I'm kind of glad he's out. To be fair, if I worked for Newcastle, I'd probably slag the club off as well, but still though, I don't appreciate some of his comments he made. But, hi Blackpool, so you're through. The Seasiders are through. Mental one there. There's honestly 54% of possession with Newcastle. Listen, in terms of possession, you can't afford it. You can't afford it. I hope we do win because, you know, ARTV, of course, we go mental if we do pick up the result, but I see the possession and the stats, mate. Yeah, you're true. You're right, mate. Jordan down there, I mean, what's that clown doing? Anyway, in terms of Dortmund Leipzig right now, Dortmund is starting to get back in a little bit. Still, it hasn't been a single chance created in this game, guys. but Dortmund are beginning to sort of get themselves into the game. I'll be honest, guys, the game's been really crap for this sort of standard. I expected this standard to be a really attacking game. It hasn't lived up to my expectations. That's all I can say, really. Angelino's got space though. Angelino with a chance, puts it back across. Oh, good chance there for Leipzig, but he's actually dragged it across. And you find Newcastle. Yes, mate. We say the top tier. I do support Newcastle United. But it says Angelino, you try to put it across. You know, not least a lot of Peru. Yep, of course, a Peru legend. I don't know him personally, but of course I do know who he is. He is a Newcastle legend through and through. Of course, he had a great career for Newcastle. He's got a lot of goals for us. He's got a lot of bangers as well. Played for us when we were sort of around our prime. Late 90s, early 2000s, and Newcastle's prime, to be fair. And he did play for us around about that sort of time. So, kind of felt it's absolute legend, mate. And yeah, Peru. Of course, we've got, we have, who's what's it called again? Rodrigo Velka, he's from Peru as well. So, yeah, I've got Peru player playing in the under 23s at the minute.
Season, that's for sure. Of course, there were better and worse days, but
by the way, guys, we're 2 subscribers away from 6,700, so I'm not subscribed if you do, so absolute legends, mate. Or free, sometimes subscribe, so cheers for that. But anyway, what was a chicken? Leipzig put it across, good defended by Dortmund again. Angelino puts it back across again. Go on, boys, get into them, come on, keep going. Anyway, Andy Carroll's back to David Luiz. He won a bar there. Listen, Andy Carroll's giving David Luiz a good goal for his money here. Newcastle are starting to get better into it, to be fair. I'll retract what I said about slagging them off before they're actually giving it a go, to be fair to them. I still don't think it's going to be enough in the end, but listen, you can't afford the effort. Unless we get smashed in the second half or we win. I'm not going to put a reaction video out tonight for the simple fact that, you know, if we just narrowly lose, it'd be a bit boring. I mean, who really cares? Julian passes out the clock. How is Callum's corner still getting views? Callum's corner. It's Callum's corner. I just remember a little beef with him. I don't know. What videos even do now? I'm watching quite a few months, to be fair. I'm watching since the summer. I watched a couple of 5 nights of funny streams in the summer. I don't know why, but they were just so funny, mate. He's just playing a game, he's trying to get a jump scare. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the appeal it is, but I just find it really funny for some reason. But what's he even doing now? Don't know how he didn't score. He's Twitch bangs, to be fair. He gets loads of donations all the time. I swear he must get like pretty. I would say probably around about 500 quid a stream. You know, he gets a lot of donations. Of course, you know, you obviously get. But if you get sponsored by Twitch, you do get revenue out of it as well and stuff like that. But you would make a decent amount of money. Of course, people pay like monthly memberships, like a £5 a month. I mean, kind of felt it's 100 people pay that for 500 quid. You know what I mean? It's good money. That's what I always say. But in terms of me, I used to do Twitch before I did YouTube. It would just be some people assuming I have the live stream on the screen. I can't for copyright reasons, but in terms of Twitch, I did do it before I started YouTube. I think you remember Lewis, I would have started a few. Yeah, obviously YouTube's a lot easier to do. I think I don't play gaming that much, to be fair. But Angelino on the one he was like, Angelino's had a good game, by the way. He's actually trying to get some going. A Dortmund fan, like. Be a bye actually, like, oh no, like, to please don't win. This is stream at Sky, yeah, remember that PT game? That's one more stream Twitch one, I think, like 91, which is quite good for because obviously I didn't have a YouTube channel at the time, I was just made live stream. Good save by the back there, by the way. Arsenal, big chance there. Outlast. Nah, it was PT, mate. I used to play Outlast when I really live stream that much. PT was the one I banged. Anyway, to back on the foot, as you said, mate, a good save there, Lewis. Kind of fault, no. Bamio probably should have done better, to be fair, but still good save by the keeper. Maybe Leipzig with their first goal of the match here. Might have been chair play. Yeah, it could have been chair play. I remember you played it and quit after half an hour, you bitch. But, I remember little what you call a toe put by Bamian there, but it's a bit of an easy save actually, but still got to be saved, to be fair. Leipzig put it in there, Ryan Corner tries to win it, doesn't quite happen. But I remember you quit Outlast fairly early, mate. Dortmund counter attack, yeah. This is on, yeah. It's got a chance. We don't should have buried it. Yeah. Should have better, to be fair, from Arsenal, but still though. Gabriel, I think it was there's back, put a head down there. I think Andy Carroll had a bit of a head collision. Who do you think is going to win the league? Liverpool or Leipzig in the Champions League? I don't think either of them is going to win the Champions League, mate. Of course, it'd be mental to do. But if Leipzig got to semi-final last year, it'd be fair to Liverpool, of course, either the Premier League winners. But I personally think it's going to be either Bayern again, Juventus, I think have a good chance. I think City will have an alright chance. I think Barca, as mental as it sounds, I think they might have a chance, depending on if they beat PSG or not. We'll see how things go though. It's very unpredictable last season. I mean, everyone thought Man City were going to beat Lyon, didn't happen. Everyone thought Atletico were going to beat Leipzig, didn't happen. bit mental ones. It's 1-0. It's 0-0 on both the games I'm covering at the minute, mate. Listen, people could lie to me in the Newcastle one, to be fair, that one's not live, but I'm watching Dortmund one live. I will show you 100%. The Dortmund one is literally like as live as you get. It's on the second. I like Sky Bet for the simple fact they have the rights to the Bundesliga and Serie A games. I like it for that. It's quite cool. You don't have to sit here and obviously watch our leagues. I think they're quite decent games as well. Go man, yeah man, I'm watching the game live. It isn't a goal. Anyway, Leipzig will pull past there. Dortmund have got an attack here. Witzel's just threw himself to the ground for absolutely no reason. I think he's sick, to be fair. I don't know why he's done that. He watched NFL as well, so it was actually live in Sky Bet. Well, yeah, we'll give it a watch to him. I'll try it out. Good news too. Yeah, it's good. I like how you got the rights to that. You know, especially when you bet, you can just obviously sit and watch the games. It's way more exciting. I'm a bit disappointed in the La Liga rights now because it used to be. Used to have the. I think BT used to have the rights to them, but literally, I think BN Sports took the rights and you can't watch it illegally in the UK, which is really shit. Especially when the Outcast goes on or something like that. I want to watch those sort of games, but you literally haven't got the rights to them. In terms of League One, BT have got the rights to that one. Of course, Premier League is shared between Sky, BT and Amazon Prime. And Sky Bet's got the rights to the Bundesliga and the and what you call it, Serie A. Literally every single game as well. It's class. It's so good. In terms of darts, that's Sky, but people, I don't know how, but a lot of people live stream literally the dart screen on YouTube. They get away with it every time. It's just stupid. There was like 40,000 people watching the fight. They don't take the stream down. It's literally, I guess it's illegal. I mean, I don't think it is, but they never take them down. That's the only thing. Good ball by Arsenal. That should be a goal. It's a handball there, ref by the Arsenal player, but hasn't been given. The Dubaiker collects it. Arsenal been quite sloppy for the goal. I had quite a few chances. Yeah, I just can't take any of them. I was trying watching Fox or ESPN. No, I mean, I'm literally on Sky Bet. You can watch the Bundesliga games off Sky Bet.
The cold weather.
It is cold enough.
It's pretty good. Of course, you can only watch it in the UK. I wouldn't work abroad, but yeah. I didn't know ESPN had the ESPN actually got the Dortmund game. I didn't realise he's done rights and stuff like that.
My best wishes.
I mean, ESPN was quite big around the 2010ish time. They used to have quite a few cup games in there. I remember ESPN in the Arsenal Leeds game on we scored that return goal. I remember ESPN had the rights to that one. I've seen that one live.
Leverkusen away after that.
Say like swimming, Jesus, Lewis. If I speak now, I am in big trouble. Let's see. But I was looking at here. Witzel's coming off injured for Dortmund. Yeah. Oh, he's knackered as well. His quads went. Ooh. That's a nasty injury. He can't even walk. His quads actually went. Nasty injury for Dortmund. That one big one as well in the context of this match. But he's completely went. He's knackered. He's gone. Anyway, Newcastle are trying to put a ball in. I can't fault Newcastle so far. We're not losing. I was expecting us to be a goal down by this point. I mean, you can't fault it, mate. Must be cool, like. Newcastle are trying to attack, but this isn't live, so I know straight away. Obviously, it's not going on. Drilling into corner off Pepe. That's not a corner. Yeah, that's a bit of a joke. How is that not a corner? It's a complete false. Storm with a chance here. Oh, Uran Carr is amazing, by the way. He's just absolutely. He just won the battle with about 40 odds of it. That's why he said he won. Yeah, that's fair enough. I don't know how that wasn't the corner. It's literally the most blatant corner I've ever seen. But yeah, I know obviously I might do as well. I don't get it, it's not a corner. I mean, I've literally seen on the camera that was a corner. But yeah, Uran Carr was amazing, by the way. I mean, holy crap, he's a good player. Literally won the ball off Dortmund attack down by about 50 odds. I mean, he just doesn't give a shit. He really doesn't give one. But
appreciation for the predicament that Axel Witsel now finds himself in.
Anyway, let's check this year. Anyway, as FIFA and COD for this year, Lewis has been enjoying COD this year. I've never seen on it, so I assume I haven't got it. You just don't play it. Someone's gave a foul there, wait. Another yellow card for Dortmund again. I mean, Dortmund have been so dirty in this game. I don't know what it is about them. It just seems to be a bit off, really. It's probably the best way of putting it, really off. But we don't mind making a quick crack over that. I said cack again, or crack. Don't know what it is. I don't want to do. I don't want to
One
go
thing's
like
for
that.
sure, we have the most physical.
Why don't you cast a stream? I do them both at the same time because you icons SBC 91 TV okay, that's quite cool actually. That. Because of Newcastle hasn't been BBC, I'm doing a live stream for the simple fact that, you know, people obviously will want to come in this one and see how Dortmund are going on. For example, Newcastle one is there's no point in coming on because obviously it's on BBC One. But I'm just technically doing two at once. That's literally my fault. That's my motive behind it really. But I'm doing both of them. I'm watching both at the same time. But hope you're alright anyway. Good to see you again. Obviously a regular on the stream. Pepe stinks. I mean, he is a bit of a fraud, isn't he? I mean, £72 million of Pepe. I mean, he hasn't really done it. Go on Arsenal, Nick. This Pepe there. Yeah. Shoot. Rip. No, that's the rip there. Newcastle wants to concede first. That's us out of the game now. Like, we're saving it's a good goal. Of course, I'm behind the stream, so obviously I've been notified before it's winning. But we're saving it's a good finish and that. Where's Pepe? Yeah. But it's going to be 1-0 Arsenal, Elbro. It's going to be 1-0 Arsenal in just a sec. It's going to be the Newcastle's FA Cup run comes to an end before it's even started. Listen, it's always going to be hard to Arsenal, to be fair. Despite the even looking back in even with the crap performance though, it's not his line. He's not lying. I've got a feeling he has scored from the Anthony called him. They said he stinks, so I've got a feeling he has put the ball in the net, mate. Is that one goal? There's not one goal. I was joking. Oh, you mugged it off. You actually done it. Ah, I can't be a foul for that. I told you every time I have BCI play on like a stream for the Newcastle game, someone always mugs us off. Yeah, I can't believe I've been mugged. I've been done dirty again. Good tackle that. Really good tackle by Ian. I can't believe I've been done dirty again. How do you keep doing this? You don't drink too much soda, man. Give you a gas. It's supposed to do, but this is sugar free. It's not gonna be that gassy, but Carlo got a yellow. I haven't got any bets on. We've got on bookings unfortunately, but I can't believe you mugged me off. How do people always do it? Honestly, I get baited so much on streams, so it's absolutely mental. I'm glad I've been baited when they have stupid names. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. The stupid names are the worst ones, I think. What is Andy Cameron even doing there? He tried to bicycle kick and just smashed out for an odd corner. I mean, listen. I can't believe he scored last week, by the way. His first goal for Newcastle since 2010. 2-0-1-0. Mental. Absolutely mental, guys. It is just. What? And we're on, come on. Not falling for, mate. You're a liar. You're a two-faced liar, mate. I ain't falling for this. I'm not getting baited again, mate. It's not happening. But anyway, go Newcastle, Jeff Emick, I'm not lying. It's not, man. Jeff Emick, I'm one. You're both lying for a start because it's dead different goal scorers. You're both trying to bait us. Henchik, no, man. It's not Henchik, man. Stop lying. Shut up. I'm not falling for it, mate. I'm not. I swear, look. Yeah, listen. I don't need to look. I know for a fact that Newcastle have not scored. Anyway, Dortmund try to score. The keeper comes out and rushes it away. For Leipzig, but listen, I know my stream's like 40 seconds behind this one, but he didn't score. I'm not falling for it. He baited me once, ain't doing it again. But anyway, in terms of Dortmund, they're trying to get for him. If not, I would donate you £300. Well, he seemed very confident, but still though, I still don't think Newcastle was scored. Yeah, he started with a 3-back, and they switched it up now. But what was it? Andy Follow account at number 1. What minute is your game? What minute is it? It is the 34:15. It's on by plus. I know for a fact it's like a minute behind. What the hell? The Leipzig stadium's got put on pavement next to the pitch. What have you had to do? You're 90 seconds behind. I'm a 90 seconds behind. Jesus Christ, that's so long of a player. That's so shit. That. See as I say that Arsenal score, man. Yeah, man. Stop. Used to just trying to mug us off. I was covering UK. Pretty bad. It's by far the worst in Europe. It's currently, I think it's the 4th or 5th worst in the world. I mean, it is pretty bad. Yeah, in terms of me and my family, of course, we're supposed to be alright, but yeah, it's really bad in the UK. London's worse. It's worse everywhere, mate. It's like 50,000 new cases a day. I mean, in certain areas down south, it's absolutely shocking. Like the hospitals are generally getting like overloaded with patients. It is really bad at the minute. But listen, you know, if you have a lockdown where you still go to school and college, it's just not lockdown, is it? You can't call it lockdown if you're not locked away. You can still go to places. That for me was a massive red flag straight away, especially my course, for example. You know, you can easily do it in the house. Like, I don't know how I had to go in for it. I mean, it was just mental. Just stupid, really. If you have people going to college and schools when you're in a lockdown, of course, cases is good enough. It's passed along. You know what I mean? It's just not lockdown, but Yeah, I mean, I don't need to be a scientist. I don't need to be someone that's obviously knows what's going on with COVID to tell you that. It's just common sense, really. Just let you know, the guy that put on time out, he said the N-word, but I had it really shit. I didn't really say that. Fair enough. I mean, Jesus Christ. Apologies if anyone, of course, got offended by that. I didn't see him say the N-word. Jesus. Obviously, I don't know. Just we have people out there. In terms of these 2 games, I mean, I've got 2 matches on, right? This is the equivalent of 360 minutes worth of football. So far, no one knows both ends. I mean, Arsenal and Newcastle being kind of crap. Leipzig Dortmund being kind of crap. I mean, I'm getting let down big time here. Leipzig shot from 30 yards out, Dortmund player blocks it. I want to say a goal, you know. I remember I get another game on here. There's Milan playing right now. Get another match on. Get a 3rd game on. I want to see some goals. But seriously, guys, no goals on. I want to see some. In terms of the Yakas, though, I mean, no, I guess they're both still intact, but we've got to see something at some points, because honestly, the tumbleweeds coming out at the minute, guys, in these football games have been kind of crap. But I don't really do live streams out of football matches. I used to when lockdown obviously first started, for simple I had nothing else to do, but for example, it was like 4 matches in a day, my throat just can't handle 4 games, and it does get a bit boring, you know, just sitting on camera and speak for like literally 12 hours. Barca winning 2-0, good to see. Couple of Barca. I would say Barca my second club. I do love Barca. I just love the way they play football. The football is just so good to watch. They're very attacking. The low switching across the play. Like the midfield that's literally play past the halfway like no 90 minutes. Like literally like the one time when they go see Barca live, it's mental. The other player like Busquets plays at the CEM board. He is past the halfway line the full match. It's crazy. The play is such high pressure. You gotta love it. Honestly, the intensity is just. It's honestly almost dangerous how high the intensity is. I mean, the players can literally get like cardiac arrests. How much to go, it's just mental. Anyway, Arsenal play out wide. I mean, bit of a slug, yeah. It's that Adam donating £50 one second. You don't want, honestly, I mean the word to me, but literally I don't want to. That is a serious amount of money. But of course, you know how to donate if you don't want to, it's just an option there if you would like to. But anyway, also put the ball in the middle to Braga. Pretty easy catch there. And I mean, yeah, these matches, I mean, not gonna lie, guys, they kind of suck. Honestly, I couldn't have picked 2 worse matches than live stream. I mean, both of them let me down big time. I think the one match I can't watch the Barca one's 2-0 up. It's actually exciting. There's actually stuff going on that one. Admittedly, are playing a bit of a shite team, but still goals at least. That's the main part of it. Anyway, Dortmund again with another foul. Ref, you got to sort these out. They've been fouling Leipzig all match. The referee's got to be on this. Got to say, listen, calm it down and getting booked. Got no control of this game at the minute. He's honestly, that's about the 10th time someone's took a Leipzig player on when they're trying to counter attack. But it's also got COVID test. I got negative. Well, good to hear, of course. You know, I can't do any tests yet. I haven't been in contact with anyone with COVID apart from like a couple of times. But like pretty much day one contact with someone who had COVID, but then themselves didn't have COVID. That was the closest I've been. But I haven't personally had a test yet. But I remember there was a place somewhere in the UK where I said like, there's a COVID test, yeah, you can't come if you got symptoms. Well, I actually go to a polling station, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, you don't turn up if you've got symptoms, but actually cheat a pint at the polling station. Not the polling station, the testing station. When I say polling station, it's like you're not getting votes there. Oh, good shot by Leipzig there, 25 yards out, and puts it just above the bar. But a bit of a pop shot there, not a bad effort at all. I mean, Pepe plays out wide Arsenal, and not a corner at Arsenal, but of course we would have known if he scored. But it's Andy Cowell just saved Newcastle, Arsenal almost scored. Of course, I'll see it in just a sec, pal. Andy Cowell, he's back. He is back to his prime. He's 2009 prime, mate. He's back. But what's going on with the Dortmund game? It's just turned black for a sec there. I like the camera shots behind the goal, by the way. Quite cool in the Arsenal match. I do respect that.
But 4 minutes more to play before halftime.
But
goal now for either side.
But yeah, as always, of course, we'll go for the rest of the live stream. It's a bit of a dead stream tonight, but there's nothing happening now. I don't mind it. I still like to speak to people in live streams, but that's how it goes, really. Of course, Sheffield United will be much better on the league game when obviously people give a shit, and of course, not everyone can see the game live, so we'll actually have more people in. But anyway, Arsenal play it out wide, also put it in the centre. Yeah, that's what you mean there. Good header by McCowell. Yeah, no, he's heading towards his own goal. Thank God he's that's what he's doing with, because he could have stitched the flag up. He's not careful. Oh, let's see what people are saying on Twitter. There's any whingers here. A lot of people are saying Jordan's wank. I mean, no.
It's just the type of play.
But well, Chris Wilder's 100 winners to Sheffield United manager of the day. I could point out that tweets must be in the draft for about 6 months. Yeah, that is very true. Yeah. Football's just too funny, innit? That is a very true point. Oh, it's so cool, innit? Jesus Christ. Not gonna lie, guys, Dortmund match has been an absolute bust. It's been crap. It has been really, really sloppy tonight.
Everything is a challenge.
I really hope Newcastle win tonight. I would love to see us in the next round. Dortmund with a chance, oh, Marco Reus. Good defending again by Leipzig. I mean, Leipzig are a seriously good team. Oh, I really want to know what Newcastle be like against these. Can you put Newcastle game on as in BBC One? I will, but I've got to put the TV up there, and obviously you can see the TV in the background, so I've got to like move my camera. It's just been an absolute nightmare. So for the sort of fact, I kind of just got to like, yeah, it kind of sucks, and yeah, and obviously I know when a goal goes in, but I kind of can't be asked to move around because I can't put the Dortmund game on anywhere else, so I kind of got to have it on the computer, which is what I'm trying to say here.
That was the first try of him where he tried to find a
good defending by the Dortmund player there.
Things that Dortmund needs to do now.
So quickly put this back there.
These little passes behind the defense.
Yeah, well, the defense. Listen, I love the action. Listen, I'll go there. But Carl Arsenal David Luiz, are you actually serious or are you just taking the piss? So I don't trust you anymore. You mugged us off earlier. I'm not going to trust you anymore. I actually do need David Luiz to get carded, so I really hope you aren't pulling my twist. I actually do need to get him the boots, so I really hope you don't have my life. Huge for the, I swear. Well, listen now, of course, it'll come up my screen next 30 seconds or so we'll find out if you're BSing me or not. Look. Well, look, of course, absolute game changer, that's true. I'd be really, really disappointed if that is true. Arsenal, if Newcastle on the bottom of the game.
That tender age shows you exactly what both.
Listen, until I see it, not believing you. Until I see it, not believing you.
Yeah, he collected some score points. Scored himself.
But anyway, though, Dortmund got a free kick about 40 yards out. Not his scoring chance, but one minute can definitely put a ball and get some running. But I timed me out. I didn't time me out. Someone else did. Apparently, he said the N words. Of course, you know if he did. You know, that was pretty dirty, mate. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not in charge of it. I didn't see the message, but someone said that. Someone said the N words. I'm going to assume it was you, but I could be wrong. Martin Voice to Manchester. Voice to Man U. I mean, well, Man City even be a better one. Listen, well, fair enough. You say obviously you couldn't be doing. You see, you baiting me again. No, you said Davies got sent off. I don't see any red cards. Yeah, pal. You keep mugging me up, mate. Ain't accepting this shit.
2 minutes to be added on.
But anyway, Arsenal continue to play it around. I mean, Newcastle just holding off. In terms of the Dortmund match, again, there's just nothing going on in these games. Why have I've picked 2 games? They're both crap. Both really are crap. 3-0 Barcelona. Now we know Arsenal actually getting stuff going on. What's sick. But the positives in both these matches are anyone can win. There's literally no guaranteed winner. Yeah, anyone's got a chance to win these games. So they will get exciting at the end. But yeah, I mean, come on, boys. You know what I mean? Come on.
He was waiting for somebody to offer him something, but I think Thomas Meunier and Jadon Sancho were actually possible targets.
Yeah, like on Celtic are playing now. Without Celtic playing, I didn't know they were playing.
Precision. That's something Borussia Dortmund needs to work on. Precision and creativity going forward with the ball.
But I said that'll be you trying to bait me again, by the way. Me good old. I love the guy, the crane, by the way, had the crane up to go see the match. Respect that a lot. Like, so, yeah, it's a really boring game, innit? You're correct in that. Been a really crap game so far. It's like from Arsenal. There's still about a minute at half time, but a really crap match. I'm quite disappointed. Free kick to Newcastle. I hope we get some half time, but yeah, it was hard to see really. If you take Newcastle half time, Newcastle also comforted. He really comforted all. Half time, yeah, not too bad. You know what I mean? Not being good, but listen, no hard time. Kind of felt it's potential to go through. You know, to keep it up and put it else to get a chance, but. Yeah, we're seeming a bit better of actually keeping ourselves in the match, to be fair. Even if we are sloppy at times, we're still, you know, we're not too bad defensively, I would say. We still seem to be right there. We just can't bloody score, that's what I always say. Pretty blatant fine, I don't want to be fair. I know you put the Newcastle United game on. I've got it on. It's just obviously behind. Jesus Christ, so cool. I'm going to quickly put the fireplace on actually. That's one thing I'm going to put on. What? It's freezing, mate. Absolutely freezing, mate. Who's doing better having money on Leipzig? Literally, mate. They've both been probably about as crap as each other. Really bad game of football. I'm not going to BS you, pal. Leipzig Dortmund's been absolute disaster class. That's just, oh, nice books. I don't mind. They're not my books, pal. But, I also find this, but I personally don't read that much. I don't know what it is about reading, I just don't really care. My reading's fine. I have subtitles when I'm watching movies, for example, but 4-0 Barcelona, because what you're watching, the Leipzig Dortmund and Newcastle Arsenal, both of them are 0-0 at half time, both to be kind of crap. Just by looking at it, it's literally just by look, pal. But both of them have been disaster class, so I'm going to be absolutely real for you. Well, nothing more about Pepsi Max, like, we're going to quickly move the camera a little bit down here. Any questions, guys? Feel free to ask them. I'm going to literally just look for my channel half time, see how things are getting on. But 2 matches have been just complete crap at half time. The positives are Newcastle was still in it. Of course, anyone can still win the Leipzig game as well. How old I am? I'm 20. If you want to know, I'm 20 years old. Believe it or not, a lot of people think I'm like 16. I'm not, honestly. I don't know how people think that. Adam game at 21. What do you mean, sorry, that? I don't know what you mean by that part. A lot of people saying Bruce out. I mean, we're 0-0 against Arsenal half time. We haven't been good, but I mean, it hasn't been good to watch. But listen, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Shearer, Alan. What a bloke, man. What a kid Shearer there, fancy. The game in 21. I don't know what the hell 21 is. I'm not going to be real. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But Alan Shearer is in the Wall of Fame upstairs, like absolute legend. So for Lewis, for example, he's got what's he got? Anthony Stokes in his Wall of Fame. Honestly, man. I think he's still playing. I'm pretty sure he's like what League One football now. Blackjack. Oh, we got Blackjack. Oh, we're 21. We could have said Blackjack. That's what it's called. But I haven't played Blackjack before. I've watched people play it. It's not really for me, to be honest, as I can't predict people really. And in my opinion, it is rigged. I do think the card holder does know when she's going to win, essentially, or when he's going to win. Carl Solid said about, yeah, he's been doing all the track back this game and just get himself up there, son. But, so you say 3 numbers to 21. I know how to play 21. It works if you call the cards out, and if you go over 21, you automatically lose. But if you're under 21, you've got to beat the card holder. So essentially, you got to have a higher number than the guy dishes the cards out. Because if she trumps it, then you're out essentially. I think it's rigged. I do think the card holder knows when they're going to win. I don't know how. I'm not an expert at poker games, but I do think it is rigged. Of course you can win, but I do think the person behind the cards just know when she's going to get the upper hand. Just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I do think it is rigged. Right, let's have a look here. I'm currently 1 subscriber away from 6,700, so of course anyone new, yeah, obviously appreciate it. Of course, if you subscribe. But just my live streams, this is probably my deadest one I've had since God knows how long. Probably about a year, so it's probably my deadest one I've had. I don't know what it is, probably because again, Newcastle on BBC One, it's not really much reason to come on. Even Dortmund Leipzig, I don't know why too many people are coming on for that game. I know also my dad bought me 13,000 FIFA points before, Jesus. I admittedly bought loads at the start, yeah, and I regret it a lot. I can't stand FIFA this year. I don't know what it is about it. I just don't really like it. I packed Road of the final, Paul Pogba. Oh, that's a really good one. He's probably the best one to get as well, Paul Pogba. I expect Manu to get like somewhere like a semis at least, and I mean, a guy that quality is going to be an absolute banger of a player. He's got to be over Mo, surely. He's not my bro. He's not. Oh, I don't know whether he's lying or whether he got it a few weeks ago, but of course if we did get him, he's an absolute monster one. I like to say draws that earn more money, I prefer the draw really. Oh, I bet you I want like just have one for Leipzig win, one Leipzig to draw. I don't know what you mean by that. We're watching Newcastle. I watched both, Matty mate. Good to hear from you, pal. But yeah, I watched Leipzig, Dortmund, and Newcastle Arsenal. Both of them are 0-0 and both of them are crap. You kind of rate it. I'm watching 2 games. They're both crap. Like honestly, I put the match on for the simple fact I knew Newcastle would be crap, so I put another game on for the hope of being good. And it's also awful. Like I don't get this look. Honestly, I've been kind of shafted tonight. That's what I always say, but. Anyway, Matty, mate's been alright. How long more do you think Bruce will be at the club? Unless there's a takeover ages. Until a takeover happens, I can't see him going anywhere for at least another season. Like, why would Mike Ashley second? Just put yourself in Mike Ashley's shoes, right? He's a guy who doesn't want to have the club anymore. As long as he stays up, he doesn't give a crap about how Newcastle play. And Steve Bruce will honestly keep up, like, so why would he sack him? That's what you got to put yourself in Mike Ashley's shoes, really. As much as it sucks, you just kind of got to think about it logically. Why would we sack him? We're obviously not going to do it. I mean, it sucks, but it's just how it works, really. I mean, yeah. I would love nothing more than to get Mike Ashley out of the club, but until it's a takeover, I just think that Bruce couldn't manage a five-a-side team, man. I said it again. I said it once. Say it again. You know, Steve Bruce would be a class guy, have the pub, you know, have a pint with. But as Newcastle manager, no. Adam, yes. What do you want? Probably anyway, Matt. He's part I haven't seen you since what I think it was a Steve Wave stream actually. Well, you might. Oh no, I comment for you on it. I remember you texting about it. But yeah, in terms of that, it's the first time I used the actual live stream system. So obviously I wouldn't get many comments in the stream. Who's your best football player? What do you mean by that? Who do I like the most? I mean, I don't know, Messi, Shearer. I say also one day. You mean all the time, but I don't know what I mean by that. It means quite a few things. I just mean Newcastle player now, football player in general. I don't know what you mean by that. Gotta be a bit more specific on it. Pacific. There we go. Got that one out in the end. But what's a chicken here? I like it. My favourite Newcastle player, Isaac again. He is a class player, to be fair. He was really on the radar a couple of seasons ago. I watched his games, but just don't come out much. I found out, mate. I don't blame me, obviously. But in terms of that, what was I saying again? Isaac again. A couple of seasons ago, he was really underrated. Like a lot of people just never really talked about. I'm glad he gets obviously the credit he deserves. He is a really good player. My favourite Newcastle player has to be Callum Wilson. It just has to be. I can't think of anyone else to say really. Guys, that's a beast in front of goal. Welton will be knackered. Darlow's close second, I would say. But third of my course, obviously appreciate when you do come to the live streams. Oh Jesus Christ, bushy hair, isn't it? But yeah, in terms of obviously getting people live streams, I got a couple sorted. I'll try and get them on as soon as possible. But one's a couple of weeks time, and the other one obviously I need to hear back from. But he did say he would come up. What was I doing? Don't know, because you pretty much went, yeah, come on. I was like, no, I texted him saying afterwards, he was like, how do you do it? I was like, oh, I was explaining to him, and he just hadn't got back with us, so fingers crossed he did come on, because he is what I really want to do, but he is. How he read that, oh my god. His mate was texting that, oh Christ. His mate was texting his last footballer picture, right? He was asking who he was. Sure, Harry Kane was Harry Redknapp, I don't know how he got that one, but she thought Mbappe was Sean Paul. That was Sean Paul. She thought De Bruyne was David Potts. That was David Potts. Who's your favourite footballer right now? Oh, Newcastle United, it would have to be. In terms of Newcastle United, it would have to be Callum Wilson. In terms of footballers right now, I don't know. Messi, I guess. There's quite a few I like. I like watching Mbappe, Haaland. Just the top level strikers, really ones that I just love getting the end of stuff. I just love watching them play, absolute ballers. But if you don't mind me, guys, you can quickly take a minute break, just quickly get some to eat. I'll be literally back like 60 seconds or so. Take a minute break, have a piss, what we want to do. I'll be literally just a minute, guys. Yeah, back guys, literally just quickly get to mute. What's the comments got? Oh, sorry for Pie Lewis. Watford tea. Nah, she's went to get a pack of Buddy Brown, mate. As we're hungry. Being Pie Lewis. Fair enough, mate. Yo, I'm back. Or Joe, welcome back, mate. Yeah, that's what live stream's going to be. This is actually the deadest one I've done in years. Like, it really is. I don't know what's going on tonight. I guess people are just watching the game on BBC One. How it goes, really. I don't really mind, you know. It's still good to talk to people. Alright, just went for Pat, everybody. Mod me, Adam. Nah, I'm not modding you. I know straight away you're just going to start banning people's messages. I don't trust you one bit, mate. I'm nice now. I don't trust you banning me. You're just going to ban me in the comments, I know you. Adam, why only 4 watch your channel, mate? You're not going to make much money for YouTube for that. I don't care about making money, mate. I'm just here for a laugh, essentially. But, yeah, I guess just watching the match in BBC, I don't know. It's never this dead. I don't know what's going on now. Try me just for now, trial you. I suppose there isn't many people yet for you to ban anyway, but I guess I'll try, mate. We'll see what entertainment you give us, but please don't ban the messages or put them in time or whatever. Just please don't do it. Oh shit, no, I don't want to do that. Add moderator. Also, it's been out with Saka and Ronaldo. What do you mean by Ronaldo, mate? I don't know what you mean by Ronaldo. It's with Cristiano Ronaldo coming along with them. But anyway, am I blue? Yes, you are. I've made you the mod. Let's go. Just don't ban the comments, please. That's what I always say. Or put them in timeout. If he does, well, I'll lure him in timeout. Put him in timeout. I'll personally handle Lewis if he starts pissing around with it. I've got a feeling he is. I know what he's like. But anyway, I'll go back in the sky a bit. I'm first going to check my bets are going, and then I'm going to put the Dortmund game back on. That's what we're here for. Oh, the Newcastle one as well. Just please, Newcastle, please win. I would love to go in a cup one. Get Arsenal, get the hoarders out straight away. Make this actually interesting this season. Alright, Barca caught 3-0 up. Sunderland Holland tonight. I put Sunderland marker for that one. People might call me a terrible Newcastle fan for doing that, but I do think Sunderland are going to start winning. They've been in some really shit form lately, so I've got a feeling they're going to get results somewhere. But Sunderland odds were quite good as well. I think Sunderland actually weren't the favourites to win. Let's go for Barca now anyway. Messi got 2, Griezmann got 1. Let's just put it into a suck. Let's just put it into a suck boost offer that we not come out. That is a very valid point, Lewis. Adam, what's up? People watch the Livestream. Fair enough. Again, like obviously people can watch what I want. I don't mind. Of course, I'm more than happy to just do a live stream anyway. But yeah, I'm not saying what we just did, but just one of them days, really, mate. Just one of them days. But yeah, it's a very good point, Lewis. I do think people are going to absolutely lick Stevens' arse if they do, in fact, get the result. But I'm sure the last time Newcastle lost to Payne, the FA Cup, of course, is that final we lost 2-0 to them. What I got maybe sad for is him alive. I would love to see have some tech so well literally in recent memory. Of course, she actually chance after post stop showing me this. It's making me really sad. Boo hoo hoo. But anyway, yeah. In terms of my bets, I mean, oh fucking hell. Oh god. I need Carol Jordan to score and David Luiz to get booked for £600. Suarez has been booked, so that was one of them I needed. David Luiz gets booked and Jordan Tower score, I would be £600 up. So please, if the gods out there can give me that one, that'd be nice. But anyway, enough of me faffing around. We are going to put Dortmund back on. Kraft and Dummett to be booked 40-1. That's not that bad. I actually do think that's a really good odds. Let's be fair, all the Steves are races anyway. Nah, some of them are, but I wouldn't call all these fan bases. I think that's a pretty bit harsh, mate. People are entitled to watch what I want. Yeah, I do remember there being some racist comments in it, but listen, you can't just obviously put that in the full fan base. Wouldn't want them in the stream. Listen, you can take the thing what you want, mate, but I do just worry a little bit about that. Speaking of Matt, yeah, I remember before, Lewis was telling us obviously some of my classic YouTube videos, went through them. I don't know how, but that zipline video, every time I watch it, I just crease every time I watch it. I just love it. Honestly, it's such a good video. I don't know why I think it's so good. But yeah, that was an absolute classic. Really, really is. But speaking of which, we're going to go put the Dortmund game back on now. The second half is beginning. I mean, 2 absolute slog of matches. I mean, both have been so bad.
The number one option for Borussia Dortmund to find Erling Haaland, but Julian Nagelsmann and his team, they know that.
But they do seriously need Haaland as well. We're saying absolute game changer right here for us. Right, we've got the matches sorted now. Clement videos were our favourite. They like Chris as well, mate. Let's see. That's the one regret I have with YouTube, really, not having an iPhone when you get go, because the camera quality is just shit and then something else. But yeah, I mean, those videos, it's like, I love it to death, they're so funny. But that's one regret I have with YouTube, really, just having an iPhone when you get go, because some of my absolute classics have just got shit camera quality. I mean, and the colours call this track, yeah, it's just funny enough. Yeah, 7+ me watch each channel. I do normally get a lot more, mate. It's just one of them nights, I guess. But
they go to guys. They have to bring new ideas, different ideas.
Anyway, we'll be checking, yeah.
Maybe there will be a substitution. I don't know. I don't see.
That part of the is cool, but I'm gonna try and think of some more videos I actually make, because at the minute I probably think it's too many to make, apart from obviously live shoots in Newcastle, but the actual videos when Newcastle get smashed or win, and what I want is to just Ron's video and reacting to sort of football news and that. But I want to try and get some other stuff done. But I'll be honest, obviously live streams I can do with different YouTubers, which I'm gonna try my best to get as many on as possible. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be quite hard. It's going to be quite hard to do just videos now, but I'll try my best to get some sorted for you guys.
Head-to-head in a tactical battle with somebody who is...
But honestly, Arsenal back on. I nearly had the Triple H music. I remember last time, I think it was Arsenal City, I think it was, with the Triple H music coming on when they're coming out of Toulon. Yes, more of that. I love it. I don't know why they played it, but I think it's absolute banger. I want to see that on again. Matt Ritchie's coming on. No. Oh. Ritchie's on. There's a an absolute meltdown on Twitter right now. I'm not even going to look, but this sells off Ritchie on. What the hell's going on here? I think he's changed the formation. I can't see Ritchie being centre half, so he must have changed the formation. But we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go, yeah.
Different approaches at least to try and bring something. But
Dortmund, Newcastle. Let's see 2 upsets tonight. Let's see. Happen to be conceding that. No, I don't think so, mate. Man is claims a yellow card. You make a lot of money off YouTube. It's not enough to live off, but it's nice in the side. It is a really nice amount. It's just like best way of putting it really is just extra. Like, of course, you get rather money for your job or uni or whatever. It's just like extra on the side, really. It's a good amount. It is a nice amount. It's obviously not nothing to live off at the minute, but of course, so it's just nice. Really. It depends how videos do, but an average, it's normally pretty about. If I have a bad month, it'll normally be about like 50 quid a month. It's still a nice amount, but that's probably like just a really shit month. But you have a good month, though. It can vary depending on how many blood viewers do. But yeah, it's alright. I would recommend it for people, obviously, if they start grinding. I guess it took me a while before I started monetizing my video. I think I've been on for like what 6? I've been coming across 6 years now. Being on, I don't think I started monetizing about like 4 years, mate. Man U vlog was mega paid a year. I mean, Man U vlog literally paid me bus time me taking the way down. So all I do is just have me spend money in the day. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just extra on the side. Just obviously good to do. I mean, I know obviously it was quite a touchy subject, but the clone video. I mean, again, another video. I mean, yeah, I give my opinion about it. I did feel like he made a racist comment, but again, you know, it's just a video that obviously it's just profitable. That's what I will say. It was like, obviously interesting not being something that particularly was something nice to profit off, but it's that one with the Kitty K one. The Man U one's got like, I think it was 76k or something like that. I think I got about, I don't know, 5 or 6. I think I got over 50k. The Clone one's got like, God knows, like 240k or something mental. Like, it's got so many views out there. It's ridiculous. Hope you get what's 100,000 what? Hope you're gonna imagine you're gonna say 100k subscribers. I wish, mate, one day you get the grind going, and I see that. Appreciate you coming on for so long, Lewis. Obviously you enjoy yourself. I'll make sure to get the NFL watch later. Let you give you my thoughts on it. But I haven't watched this since Super Bowl, so we'll see how it is. But yeah, obviously take care, Lewis, and enjoy yourself. But anyway, like I said, both the matches are back, and Carroll has scored. Obviously, I see in the second. Again, I'm buying Newcastle match. Rams, that's right, the Rams. Big up the Rams. I will support the Rams tonight for you, but yeah, I'll give it a watch, see how it goes. But yeah, I got my house still, to be fair. I really hope Newcastle win tonight. I'll look to get a reaction video out saying Newcastle will beat Arsenal, where we're going further in the FA Cup. Let's get a bit of excitement going, really. I want to see we get Chorley Town, North East non-league team. I want to see us get them. That'd be such a good one to do. See ya. In a bit, mate. Thank you for coming on, mate. Take care.
Would have been a different
game,
I'm quite sure.
That was a good interception. Who was that there? Was that Ritchie? Oh, I was out on one side. Got a bit mixed up there. It's hard to see because the cameras are a bit obviously smaller due to the fact I've got 2 screens on. I see the part you're about. Hendrick gets taken down for a foul. That is a pretty blatant foul. I mean, again, Dortmund, I don't know what it is with Dortmund. They've been so rubbish. Like, they're just, I don't know, it's lacking that sort of, like, that energy, really, not really getting anything going. That'd be a bit crap. But, I don't know why the students crashed there. Oh, for come on, yeah, obviously, yeah, feel free to leave when you want. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate you coming on. Take care, Andrew, it up. Best of luck with Sunday at 1. Got my marker, so fingers crossed they get the result of the line for you. But I appreciate it. Take care, mate. Obviously, cheers for coming on. When do you reckon the stands be up back in like ages, mate? Definitely not this season. I think it's gonna be ages yet. I don't know because it depends on the tiers. The tiers keep fluctuating all the time. They're making more tiers. I mean, tier 5, tier 6, what's gonna come next? But anyway, one set by big chance for Dortmund there. Keep us in the post, but anyway, I don't know, Matty. It's going to be so long, I think, in terms of town stuff like that. Again, if there was any normality, you could say it literally been. I honestly think it's going to be like 2023 maybe when it's properly back to normality, but yeah, it depends really. It's tough. It's tough to call. It's not really something like this has ever happened before, especially not in recent times. But yeah, I know it's going to be hard to see, but. Of course, the more vaccines get out, more obviously people can get. Oh, Dortmund got a big chance there, by the way. But the more vaccines they get out, more obviously, more science, more knowledge of this sort of thing will get obviously easier to sort of snuff it out. But going very tough. It's going to be quite well for that happens. That's what I always say about that, mate. But honestly, very God happens to be soon, but can I see that anytime soon? And I'm sick of seeing the Snapchat memories, by the way. I'm sick to death of seeing the Snapchat memories. Just make me sad. But anyway, I'll quickly go on Instagram. Got a message, we'll quickly check if it's Pepe won a score, did he? Well, Newcastle, don't bottle this one, please. I would like to see us go through. But yeah, it's just PSC from showing, mate. Give you a text a little bit, pal. That's what I meant by oh, I see what you mean there, like the black guy with a dodgy kick away there.
This was a little too much. This is a foul from Matsumas.
Oh, see, I don't know. Maybe even a Mummies the 2090s make me cry. Exactly, mate. Literally, exactly, pal. I'm trying to think, actually. I don't think I've been in a town directly with you, like, as in like, going out of here. Obviously, I met with you a couple of times in town before I went to Mimos, for example. Yeah, it's such a crazy start. Oh, fuck, I had some rough nights in town, I tell you, hangovers are the worst. I don't miss the hangovers, but nights out in town, worth it. Every single second it was worth it. It was so good. But, yellow card, Arsenal manager, Chuck Arteta's banging up Steve Bruce, hopefully. But, yeah, in terms of Leipzig, Dortmund people here for, I mean, Dortmund have had a couple of big chances before. Keep our save on it near post. I had a free out of the corner, just went over the bar. This is more a match I wanted. This is more of an end-to-end stuff, you know, teams actually trying to score a goal. Bit of a crap ball by Leipzig, goes over Dortmund goal kick there, but this is more of a match I actually wanted to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Both teams are pushing forward and going.
I haven't drunk properly since we had been moved.
Their direction.
I drank a couple of times like a Livestream, for example, but yeah, I barely drink inside the house. It just sucks, doesn't it? But I mean, let's see how things go, mate. But to be fair though, a lot of people obviously are struggling during lockdown, but it didn't affect me an awful lot. In terms of YouTube, you know, I've got plenty of time, obviously, to come on, make live streams, do videos, shit like that. But in terms of jobs for mum and dad are still obviously got their jobs at the minute, it's not like it's affecting them. Let's score the Dortmund game 0-0. But both of the Spurs after that one, like, don't blame me. But yeah, as I was saying, it doesn't affect my parents that much. I still work. In terms of me, of course I do my uni work in the house, but again, it doesn't affect me an awful lot. But of course, I know out there there's millions of people that does affect. Obviously, it's shit here. But in terms of me, though, I'm quite lucky to not affect me an awful lot. So things go essentially. But yeah, claiming Newcastle scored there. Yeah, an absolute liar, mate. I'm not getting baited by it again. You baited me in the first half, it ain't happening again. But Leipzig continue trying to get a tackle here. This is more of a match. Dortmund and Leipzig are actually playing each other. Thank God, it's near about time. Good ball out by Leipzig. Are you looking at the job for being pissed? Like, quite hard to get a job, innit? But I heard Supermarket say, where you get a job these days? You know what I mean? Like, it's done quite hard. I'd like to be a bartender, to be fair. I don't think that'd be too bad. In the future, I'll probably work at the bar, to be fair. Just to quite chill, you know what I mean? But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But, anyway, Andy Carroll sort of lashed out a little bit there, I guess. But, Newcastle, let's try and win this match. I would love to see Newcastle next round. And one Meg David Louise, we'll obviously see it shortly, but please, Newcastle, this is a winnable game. Arsenal sort of slowed down a little bit. This is our chance to sort of get into them. You know, have a chance of honestly getting a result. Yeah, I looked at the video after this match in Newcastle beating Arsenal in the FA Cup for the first time in 1952. I'd love to say something like that. It'd be unreal to say. But knock the holders out would be nice. It'd be a pretty big upset if we can knock the holders out here. Be really bad Arsenal in this game, that's what I would say. Andy Carroll shoots from distance straight at Leno. Catches it, just about controls it, gets it in his hands. Anyway, Dortmund are much better in this match. The ball was a bit slotty, but the nice little 1-2s now is trying to interject the play around. Much better. But yeah, let's have a look here. But what was I checking here? God, thank God this sounds about useless donkeys being said. Yeah, a lot of people are very ruthless when it comes to Castle players. Listen, don't care about your opinions, they get his out, that's what I like. Carroll only scored but well. I mean, Andy Carroll actually seems to be back in his 2010 form. I mean, Jesus Christ, I don't think you have any more games left in him, but I could be wrong to be fair. But, oh shit, I just turned baby side play off by accident. No, I turned the casting by accident. Crap. How did you miss that? Jesus Christ, Leipzig players are going mad at the end, the back foot, I shout. I thought I'd go at each other, really hard, and then but, yeah, got the FA Cup back on. Oh, Dortmund a really big chance here. 3v3, yeah. Push out Dortmund. What a ball that is. Sancho's got to be. Oh, 1-0 Dortmund. What a goal that is. Oh, that is a fantastic goal. That Sancho stuck in the post. 1-0 push out Dortmund. Big upset in the game there. Oh, what a finish that was. Top finish there. Big goal for Dortmund there. Leipzig. Huge upset there. Oh, Carroll, how has he missed that? Shocker by Carroll, that one. Oh, that's a 5-yard tap now. He's onside as well. Oh, fuck me. Can't believe he's missed that one. Absolute shocker there. Oh, man. You can't be getting paid 5 digits a week for a miss like that, man. Absolutely shocking. Sancho, really good goal for Dortmund, though, in terms of your match. Very near finish. That was a full class goal. But played one ball in the middle there. Little back heel flicked at the back post, and what a finish that is. Top of the level draw there. But come on, Newcastle, please score a goal. Honestly, it's getting my tits here, but I mean, you couldn't get any closer before. You really couldn't get any closer. And Carroll, that's some dickhead missed. But yeah, I don't know why I was so dead. I honestly couldn't give you that explanation, guys. I don't know. Honestly, what my streams team would do at least have quite a few people in, but oh well, you kind of win them all, I guess. But probably caught a little bit earlier today, to be fair, because some fact it's just that too many people watching. But yeah, big goal for Dortmund there. It was Sancho. I mean, come the last time he scored actually, so big massive goal in this game. You know, stopping Leipzig's chance, of course, going top of the table. Leipzig scored twice the next half an hour. I mean, you would fancy what you call it, Bayern to be top of the table tonight, that's for sure. Big goal for Sancho. And in terms of the Newcastle game, also again come back into it a little bit. I mean, it's been all Arsenal the last 10 minutes or so, apart from Carroll's miss. Listen, I could see this getting more extra time. Both teams just can't seem to get anything going. I don't know what it is about, but if you don't mind me, guys, I'm probably going to call it a bit earlier today for the simple fact that I'm going to be honest, I'm quite hungry, and the stream, it's a bit of a flop. It's how it goes, really. I've been on for just about 2 hours, so it's been on for quite a while, but yeah, I don't know why it was a bit shit there, guys. I couldn't tell you, but of course, we're back to the Sheffield United game, so looking forward to that one. But yeah, I'll try and get some more videos done for the week. I haven't got many ideas, but I will try and get something sorted because, like I said, I'm going to be in the house for quite a while and keep these people entertained. But yeah, take care, you know, gonna head off for a bit. If Newcastle win this game, you bet your arse I'll be putting the reaction video out. I really would. I really hope we can do it. But anyway, guys, take care. Dortmund looks like they got the job done. Unless obviously Leipzig can get something going last half an hour. But yeah, head off for a little bit, guys. I'm a bit hungry and a bit cold as well. So there's some jets coming on for a bit. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one.